Haven't streamed in a day. Whoa, that's a long time ago, isn't it? And in one day, many things can change. You know what they say. They haven't built Rome in one day. They took a while, and for good reason, because that's a really pretty town, or it was before it became Italy. Now Italy is kind of ugly, but hey, what can you do? Back in the day it was kind of prettier. But that goes for many things in life, right? Back in the day it was prettier, but now it's dirty. Maybe I'm just not a kind of person that lives in the city often, or wants to. But anyways, that's why we are going to destroy the forest today, because Lumberjack is a game about lumberjacking. And the music in the game is kind of insane. Like, I didn't expect like disco themes, but I have to wait. I have to kind of reconfigure it real quick. My microphone kind of has to go into the right position because of the stupid bands on it. Not okay. No, it should be fine. Like, it should be fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. In life, if something doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. I have to. The thing is, it's kind of like a little bit angled now, and I don't want that. But like now the camera thinks I'm like on the right, even though I'm more on the left. Let me make the camera a little bit. Like 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter should have fixed it. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Like, the thing is, I'm kind of autistic about this. Like, nobody would notice it, but I notice it, and it makes me think other people will notice it. But anyways, like, I'm just gonna cut down the trees. No, the game is kind of too quiet. Like, it was really loud. And the thing is, maybe the sound effect of the grass cutting, or no, maybe a little bit. It doesn't matter. New game, and like I said, it's about welcome to Lumberjack. I don't know what the portal is for, why there's a giant mushroom. All I know is that it's like one of those games that you can upgrade yourself. It's kind of like an idle game, but you're not idling. Okay, we have to bring the wood into the thing. And we can spend it to upgrade our lumberjacking at the weight bench. I guess that's how you do it in this world. And we need to chop more axe. And when we're ready, we need to go into the forest and harvest at least 1,000 elder trees. The thing is, I'm gonna chop down every single tree. It's what I'm gonna do. I don't know how long that takes, but maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I shouldn't say I'm gonna do that, because I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Now it seems, sleep. Am I not tapped in? Oh, maybe it's one of those games that pings since I have a controller plugged in. Or maybe I just have to rest. Let me rest, and then maybe it will. Okay, we had to rest. I guess the game was like, hey, you have to rest before you can actually work. And the door opens automatically. Oh, so isn't this door like kind of huge? Like, or are we just really tiny? Why is there a garden gnome? Hey, are you alive? Speak. There you are. I was wondering when you were gonna wake up. We just woke up 5 seconds ago. We didn't sleep that long even. Lockstep forest your home for the foreseeable future. Keep up with that axe behind, you're going to need it. Now bring it and begin chopping away the trees and toss the logs into the chipper. Okay, chop. Okay, who should be the first tree? The thing is, there's something laying around, like maybe I should. Okay, I'm gonna take this tree first. Chop achievement. The thing is, can I only carry like one? Okay, so far I can only carry one. Like, that's the thing in the top corner left. A 1 by 1. So I can only have 1 by 1 so far, and that's probably the thing I should upgrade the most. You know, the thing is, what's the green thing? Like, there's like this green thing, but that's not the health of my axe, right? Like, it even drops multiple ones. The thing is, the music in this game is already making me think. Skin shop. Wait. 20, I don't even know what those are. Star. Okay, the thing is, the music in the game will probably make me go insane. So I'm just gonna mute the music and I'm gonna put on my own music. I don't know what kind of music, like maybe some Nintendo music, like always, like relaxing video game music. And what can we find when the thing is, most of the channels that get recommended at first are fucking trash. Like, it's like the underground ones that you can find. Like, maybe I should. Wait, I knew one. Let me check if they have like something cool that makes you think, wow, I want to go. And it's PS2 Chill Mix Volume 1. And it already starts with Ape Escape 3. That can't be a bad mix. See? You just have to delve deep to find a good mix, and then life will be beautiful. Okay, we have to see what the green thing is for. Like, what happens when the green thing dies? Is it like my power? Is it the X power? I have no idea. Okay, the thing is, it also gives you... It shows we have 10k. Thing is, I don't know how to reach... It kind of feels like I can't... Oh, my stamina? Oh, we just found one. Kind of feels like the green stuff was like my stamina. I know we have to go sleep or something. Nice work. Alright, now we need to collect 1,000 logs. But where we go? They were rare and found deep in the forest. Oh wait, so it doesn't matter. So there's 1,000 of those, but 10,000 normal ones. Okay, the question is the green thing. How do I get it back? Otherwise I can't... Maybe it's the grinder, right? Like we need to chop it again. $100. Where do I see my dollars? I don't have any dollars. Like, I guess first we need to sell the things so we can sharpen it. Like the chipper should have went... It should have made some money already, right? Like, come on, Yuda. Okay, he tells us something in the cabin. Maybe I should go sleep first, and then we can see. Rest. If the green stuff comes back. Okay, so we have to rest. And now I can already upgrade. The thing is, where... Oh, I have $6. I see in the bottom right. $6. Okay, that's not enough for anything. Okay, I guess the best upgrade would be a stamina upgrade. Like, so far, this is like kind of terrible to have so little green bar stuff. And the thing is, it also kind of is bad when the tree logs fall into a stupid position. Also, it's kind of dark at night, which is... Oh, I can also destroy the trunks. Okay, we have 9... Oh, jeez, it's really dark. Like, I didn't expect this to be a horror game. Like, okay. Oh. Okay, now... I don't know what happened. I don't think we... It kind of felt like there was something attacking me in a way. Like, oh, there's something close that will murder you, so you can't do anything. Maybe I'm just paranoid. Most people told me that. Like, I did a lot of personality tests that kind of basically... I ate the mushroom, but it didn't do anything. Did it give me like one tiny... I have to run when it happens. Like, maybe it's because our guy's like sleepy and he's like, oh, I need to go to bed. You can't make me work that much. But maybe we should make him work that much. Okay, we have $18. The thing is, I don't want to upgrade already. I just want to rest again. And then the thing is... I also forgot one thing. Or did I do that? Okay, I didn't do that. Wait, let me change something real quick. Because this game does not have its own category on Twitch. And it surprised me sometimes what kind of game does have that. And some things, I want to get like 2 upgrades at once. So I don't want to already... things. There's also something on the map. Like if I look up, there's like a little guidance, I guess. It says like, hey... Maybe if you go there, you will find something nice. So I don't know if I should trust that though. Trusting people is a nice thing to do. Okay, now we can get 2 upgrades at least. So I should probably get more stamina. Walk speed, max stamina. Yep. And now it's swing power, carry. Okay, now we can also carry more things. Those are probably the 2 important things. Thing is, I should also 100. Thing is, sharpening in the early game probably doesn't matter yet. Amongst the trees in multiple directions from your cabin. Okay, I mean, we see the map. That's our cabin. So if we go there and there, there's something special over there. But I guess first, you know, we should take down every tree around the area because, well, that's probably the way to... Oh, we can carry 2 now. Maybe I shouldn't carry them all back already. I should just take down... And eventually, it will make... Oh, I can even hold one while I swing. Thing is, maybe... I mean, stamina is kind of important. Or like, walk stamina is also kind of important. Like, I don't know if I should grind onto one upgrade first, or if I should kind of go like, you know, gradually... And think like, hey, you know, I should upgrade everything kind of at once, but... Obviously, I should kind of... have... some limits to what I should carry. Like, it probably depends on how good the upgrades feel that I may or may not need. But yeah, in real life, I would not be able to do this much. But maybe with a little bit of training. Like, I train my legs. I'm a train, cardio, bunny, whatever you call that. Maybe some walk speed, sprint endurance also. And then we can also get some swing power. Okay, we need to sleep. And the thing about that is that obviously I can run well, I can walk much, I can ride a bike fairly long. But the problem on that is that I can't really use my hands. My hands are very unpowerful. You know, like, I don't know. I think it's kind of normal. Like, most people are not that strong. Like, you can be a man. But just because you're a man doesn't mean you're a strong man. What even is a strong man? You know, is it someone that goes to the gym? Does going to the gym make you that strong? It's those kind of little things, right? That swing or throw distance is probably going to be like super OP later on. Maybe there's like limits to all the upgrades. Like, I don't know how insane the game will get with its upgrades. Like, maybe the game will go like, hey, you know what? You can throw it over the map basically. You know, so far it seems fairly simple and fairly normal. And obviously we also don't have a timer hopefully. Like, doing this under stress would be kind of bad. Like, obviously it's supposed to be a chill game. It makes you... Many people would probably wonder, how is it a chill game to become a lumberjack? But, you know, we already took down 12 trees from 10k. Like, maybe I should just go through with it. You know, 12... Since we don't really have many upgrades, I think that's already a pretty good quota. I mean, we have 2 mushrooms, so we can do something with the mushrooms. Like, I can collect them, but I don't know what to do. I mean, maybe we can sell them. Maybe at the vending machine, it goes like, hey, you can sell me some mushrooms. So maybe the gnome dude is like, hey, give me those mushrooms, bitch. Those mushrooms are mine now. Like, he wouldn't call me a bitch, I hope. Like, I don't know how gnomes are. Like, garden gnomes are known to be kind of evil sometimes, but not too evil. So let's see. Oh, wait. Oh, he's walking over to me. I was like, wait. Wait, he's setting something there. Maybe if I talk to him over there. Oh, no, it's just him making like... Oh, wait. Maybe he's interested in a drone. Didn't really want it on. Maybe go out and harvest any missed logs for you. Okay, we need to find stuff though. Okay, I mean, if he wants... Oh, I can speak to a fairy. Grab me here to power his little mushroom kiosk. Oh. Boil it up and... Oh, wait. I mean, that's very Zelda-like to boil them up and then just basically eat them. Okay. I will find your fairy friends. And what about this? Like, is he selling lights? Oh, lanterns. And then we... 200 mushrooms? Whoa. You're putting my leg, aren't you? 200 mushrooms for that? Okay, and the thing is, e-drink is obviously energy drink. I have 50 bucks, so I can do 2 more. Carrying more. Thing is, maybe I should... Oh, I should probably sleep these. Maybe the thing is, I should probably rest till morning. Like, I don't know why I only do like 1 little increase, because at night it's kind of like, now do I really want to go out at night? Until morning. But do I really want to collect 200 mushrooms to... Oh, it's still night. Or maybe it's like kind of getting morning, like 5 AM. I mean, it looks to be many mushrooms laying around. Like, it's not that tiny. Maybe I should just do this. And then eventually carry. Like, I shouldn't just carry if... Is that something... I mean, that's a mushroom. Like, it kind of looked like it was a moving mushroom there. The yellow one. Okay, stamina looks pretty good now. Like, I don't know if I need more stamina. And now the carrying would be great. Like, I think the carrying is gonna be the winner. Maybe I should also upgrade the tossing first. And walking speed. I mean, the thing is, every upgrade feels like it would actually really be an upgrade. Like, it's not just a thing that makes me think like, wow, I don't feel the difference here. But it probably helps. I mean, all of it. I mean, the walk stamina is kind of also... Yeah, everything about it is probably important. Like, I don't want to be the guy who says it's not important. Like, I'm not a min-maxing person. When I play video games, I'm not the kind of person that writes guides about, oh shit, I'm gonna be min-maxing the shit out of the game, because I'm too stupid for that. Oh, I got jumpscared by a flying leaf. I don't know why, but that kind of, you know, it went right into my face. The thing is, we probably have to upgrade our thing at least once, our axe, to get the elder trees down, because the elder trees seem to be strong and they need to be cut down with a bigger axe. Swing power. I mean, swing power is not that important, I would think. At least so far. And the thing is, maybe there's multiple upgrades that we can eventually get. Like, maybe this is not all we have seen yet, because there's a fucking I mean, maybe actually. Thing is, what is that? Maybe I should check out that really weird looking box in front of me. Thing is, maybe the portal is all these lights. Like, it's a fast transporting thing. Like, I can probably fast travel with it. At least that's what my gamer brain tells me. And I played a lot of video games. Actually I did. I don't want to call myself a gamer though. People will get the wrong idea. People will think, wow, if you're such a gamer, then why didn't you game? Why are you not playing anything good? Oh, I know the song. This is the kind of song I always thought, wait, I need to check. My brain won't let me. Oh, it's Okage, the Shadow Lord. Very good underrated PlayStation 2 RPG that most people probably have never even heard of. Because it's like a Tim Burton JRPG kind of game. Okay, the thing is, there's a lot of lights in front of me here. Maybe there's a ferry stuck inside of it. And it kind of screams to me that's a ferry. Thing is that we kind of do have to build our own little path through it anyways. Like, you think you can maybe go around the edge there, but it's not possible. Like, you would kind of think like, hey, I can go around this tree, but no, you have to take the tree down. Okay, also I wanted to go to the box. I mean, the box probably is cooler than some glowing lights. Oh, that's a walk. Okay, never mind, then we go to the glowing lights. Thing is, you know, how would an adventurer would probably play differently than I do. You know, an adventurer would go like, oh, I don't want to get upgrades already, I want to just build the path, and they would go bum bum bum. You know, it's like a Mr. Beast challenge. No, and I mean, I have to admit it, I've watched some Mr. Beast videos, and the thing about those is, they give you some kind of happy, wasted time feeling. You know, like, you don't feel like you learned anything from watching it, but it's not like total wasted time. But obviously you won't really feel like you did something with your time when watching them. And especially gaming channel. And sometimes a video was like, hey, I'm gonna give a person $1 for every Minecraft tree they plant. And it makes you think, damn, that's an easy challenge, I could do that. And yes, you could. But then another person gets a challenge like, oh, you have to choose between two boxes, and one there's nothing, and the other one there's also nothing because I hit another box somewhere, and those kind of things always made me a little bit like, hey, that's kind of fucked up if you think about it. Okay, we can sharpen the axe. Let's see, maybe now I only need to have like one hit. 1k. It's already next. Oh look, it's red, like the kind of blood that you would use when you use the axe on someone. Like, the blood would splatter into your face. Which you probably don't want to happen because, well... Oh, that's a one-shot now. Wait, can I hold it? Oh no, wait, it's because I already pressed that one before. So it kind of made me think it's a one-shot even though it wasn't really one. Like, it's a two-shot. And the thing is, those glowing lights are basically... Oh, it's a refresh. But actually, I can always go there. Like, maybe it refills after each day. Maybe every day you get a free bush that refills your stuff. But I'm not quite sure. And we have to check the bush at our house. The thing is, it would also be nice if I could buy multiple wood chippers. Like, always having to go to the one that's right in front of the cabin, you know? It's a bit of a, like, there's maybe a possibility that we probably can give the gnome other things. And he will go like, hey, I can build you another wood chipper maybe. Because this kind of wood chipper is kind of hard to always get back to. Even though with stamina upgrades for our walking, probably wouldn't be that bad. The thing is, if needed, we can also buy drinks. But the thing is, if I can get it for free, why pay? You know, that's my motto in life. If something is for free, why pay? You can get it for free. Free stuff, me like you. Okay, we should test it. We should... Oh, it even has 2. Wait, that didn't refill a lot of... Okay, why did the other one give way more? Or am I just imagining it? Like, it felt like it gave way more. The thing is, what light is that closest? The red light or the yellow one? It kind of feels like the yellow one in front of us is... Oh wait, this is like a harder tree. Hey, the thing is, maybe the wood gives more money when we have that kind of wood. Like that tree already was harder to cut down. I mean, most of the other ones look the same here, but maybe that tree is like harder to... I mean, if it's harder to put down, you would think you should get more money from it, right? At least that's my opinion. The harder the job, the better pay. You know, like obviously, sadly, that's not exactly how it goes in life. Sadly in life, rules are not always how they should be. Like, you could tell a kid, hey, what person gets the most paid money from all these people? And then you can give them a CEO that works 1 hour per day. Obviously, they work a little bit more. I don't want to defend CEOs, but it's not like every CEO is a bad person. I would say, you know, don't kill me. You know, all the Iwata fans out there who were friends of him, rip in peace, would agree with me, right? Like, they would go like, wait, but Iwata, he was such a nice man. So, you know, it's not that every CEO has like that much of a wet repetition. For the most part. Like, otherwise people would go like, hey, you just installed my favorite CEO, you can't do that. And the thing is, you never heard something like that about some companies. Like, you probably never heard it about Sony. Like, whoa, stop defending my CEO from Sony. Which, for a good reason, because most of them fucking suck. Like, there was like Cars, you know, where they tried to make memes out of him. And obviously, he got turned into some memes. Some of them funny, some of them not so funny, but that's just kind of how a meme works, doesn't it? Like, every meme has a life cycle. And nowadays, it's kind of less and less because you see too many people using it. Back in the day, a meme could survive because the internet wasn't that fast yet, you know, in a way. But obviously, social media and everything was already existing, but it wasn't as fast. Like, people didn't move on that fast. That's why you also have people saying like, oh, people don't talk about this game anymore. Fuck, this game is outdated now. Even though that's not how it works. Like, for some reason, people think every game that people don't talk about anymore after one day was a failure. And some of them maybe were. But, you know, was Tears of the Kingdom a failure just because no one is talking about it anymore? Not really. Obviously, it sold less, but probably because people kind of were like, hey, why buy 2 Zeldas if I have 1? I mean, now I could start my whole hate tirade about Tears of the Kingdom, because I'm not the biggest fan of the game, but I won't, because positive vibes. Even though, you know, you should not trust a person that always goes like, whoa, I'm a positive person. You know, positivity is a good thing, obviously, for the most part, but it can also get to a point where it is not a good thing anymore. Where it gets to a point where you think that other person is fake. And is that a good thing to be? No. Being fake is not a good thing to be. Okay, now we have everything on like 64. Yeah, it kind of feels like we're getting to a point where the upgrades really will cost a bunch of money. I mean, they always did, but maybe I shouldn't have wasted the $100 on the sharpening. Because it doesn't feel like... Maybe I should get to one of the big trees. Like, maybe, you know, we can get some upgraded parts of it. Like, I shouldn't already go like, hey, you know, I'm gonna put the full fucking forest down. But I should maybe carve me a path and then go on to a journey to explore the greatness that lies behind our cabin or in front of it. Oh, okay, the flow distance is like, holy moly. Okay, they refresh. Also, I should never get too out of stamina because the red light of death will make it so that it can't be refilled too fast. Okay, the falling distance seems to be the right call now. To buy another big distance thrower and then, oh fuck. And more stamina. And stamina and flow distance seems to be the play, I would say. You know, I'm obviously not an expert on this game, but if I would have to be a speedrunner that thinks what's like the best upgrade, I mean, stamina and flow. Okay, also those didn't respawn yet. Like maybe they take like multiple days. Like the other one, I mean, actually I did use them one day after the other one. Okay, $100. Oh, Silent Hill music, but that's not enough. $100, we need... No, wait, there were still some 64 updates. With that, I don't mean the Nintendo 64, because, well, that console doesn't get any updates anymore. You know, maybe it should sometimes. Because, well, when you think about it, you kinda wish... I mean, actually, you can just use ROM hacks. Like, ROM hacks will fix games that you think can't be played anymore. 64. Okay. Stamina. No, we missed $4. No, okay, they take 2 days. 2 days for those to recharge. Okay, the thing is, I'm gonna slowly but surely make my way towards... Okay, these are the big trees. I'm gonna slowly but surely make my way forward to the red light. To see what they give us. Like, maybe it's where the upgradable things... The thing is, I should just take down trees. Okay, the thing is, now every tree is the big tree. So maybe the game doesn't want me to already go around. The game wants me to, hey, maybe do some upgradable things first and then you can go. You know, it feels like the game is kind of gating me off from already going there. Every tree looks big. Look at these trees. That goes for every human. Every tree looks big. Like, you may be taller than me, but that doesn't mean shit if you're also kind of small. You know? Think about that. You may think you're tall and special, but you're not. You think you could beat these trees. No, you can't. These trees are too powerful for you. This would not be a good job for you. You know, I don't think I would know anyone who would be a good lumberjack. You know, I think most people I know, they should work at, like, I don't know, Aldi. Even though Aldi sucks, they should go to Lidl instead. Or McDonald's. McDonald's is not even that bad of a job, you know, like people act, oh, I have 250. Walk speed, swing power, carry, throw distance. Okay, it's a little better. I agree. Lidl is good because it's more colorful. But Aldi is depressing. Like, for some reason, Aldi is a very depressing store. Every time I go into an Aldi, I think, holy shit, I feel poor. Like, obviously, it is something for cheaper people. The thing is, I'm not saying those people are poor, but it feels depressing. You know, if they had more colors in the store, it wouldn't be so bad. But Lidl has good color. You know, you walk in and you feel happy. Unlike Aldi, that makes you depressed. And you don't want to be depressed when going grocery shopping, right? Wait, is there a wall in front of... Wait, is it a... It's a wall. Okay, this way there's nothing. White. I'm always white. No, I'm not. I'm an idiot. You can tell me. If you want to call me one, now's your chance. I already know that you call me an idiot sometimes, so... Oh wait, I can carry 40 now. Never mind, I forgot. know, somehow these kind of, the thing is, there should be more games like this. You know, this is fun. I'm gonna take down every single tree. We are almost at 100 with shit upgrades, you know? We're bigger and the tiniest idiot I know. You're the biggest. I mean, I'm not really big though. Haha, get it? Because I'm short. Basically, that's a double answer because I'm the biggest idiot, but also the tiniest one. I see. I see. You like to insult me. I'm gonna. There's tears coming out of my. There's tears coming out of my eyes, so I had to scratch them real quick. Okay, walk speed, sprint, sleep, rest until morning. Thing is, there's tinier people than me out there, you know? Think about that. I may be tiny, but there's even tinier people out there. That should scare you. You know, you should be like, holy shit, how is that possible? But it is possible. Everything's possible. Even me finding a girlfriend. It will happen one day, you know? One day, I will be getting one. Even though I don't really want one, you know, like that sounds like cope. Like, bro, obviously you'd want a girlfriend, but no. No, girls my height are not considered short. 1.60 m for a woman is not that short. Like, that's like normal height. Like, short is like 1.50 m. That's short. The thing is, now most guys want a girlfriend smaller than them, which is fine. Now maybe I do the same, you know, despite being so small myself. But for me, it will be easier to fulfill the dream of having a taller girlfriend. You know, like I could live out the life of someone that wants that. Because the thing is, someone that's tall can't have a girlfriend that's smaller, right? You know, imagine I need a girl who's like 175. See, those are hard to find, that's the thing. Like, you can try finding a girl like that, and you will have a hard time. But for me, that's gonna be easier to find a girlfriend that's taller than me. Obviously, in a way, a girl that's that tall, for me, would be as hard to find as the girl who isn't that tall, but... You feel me? Like, if I say I want a taller girlfriend, I have an easier time finding it. But do I want that? I mean, I don't really care. Like, height for me doesn't matter. And it wouldn't matter for me either if I would not be a man. Like, to me, it's just one of those things where I just think like, nah, I don't care. Never cared, never will care. I think. But I do understand why people would care. Like, I do understand why people want a taller girlfriend or a shorter one. But to me, it's like one of those things where I just go like, the fuck cares? Give me a girlfriend with big boobs, that's all I need. And even then, I don't need a titty monster. Even though, if I had to choose between titty monster and not, I would go for a titty monster. But that's just my own preferences. No, and I'm allowed to have that. Or maybe I'm not. You know, maybe that's life punishing me. Maybe I'm not allowed to have a titty monster girlfriend. One that makes you think like, holy, but donkeys. You know, because people will think, oh, only because you watched enough anime. You know, like everyone who watched anime wants big titty monsters. But that's not the way to go, you know? Like, I grew up wanting titty monster girlfriends. Even when I was young. It has never changed. The desire for a titty monster girlfriend I was born with it, that's the thing. It has never changed. I woke up one day and was like, yeah, big boobs. Oh, I can fall from here even. And that desire to this day still exists. And I will quench my thirst for big boobs one day. I think we haven't checked behind our... Oh, there's a big door. Do I have a button that can... No, I don't. Portugal isn't for you. Why? Which one? Oh, the red. I kind of want to buy the red. Or I'm going to save for the rocker. Is it because Portuguese girls don't have big boobs? Thing is, there's no country in the world that has like... Oh, tech music. There's no country in the world. I mean, obviously, there's probably one country that has more big boob girls than others, right? Because that is like, you know. But there's no country where every girl has that, you know. Like there's no country when every girl have big boobies. If that country would exist, I would go there for vacation, not because of sex tourism, but okay, then tell me what country has only big boobs. Like I'm talking about like a country that is known for their big tits, not just for their, I don't know. Like obviously Latinas are known for having big butts, but just because you go to Mexico doesn't mean you will only find women with big butts. Like people think Japan is about small boobs, but there's like some really big Japanese girls that have big boobs. You know, there's like no country, like it can be done for big sizes, you know, like, but not for boob sizes. That's the thing. Okay, the thing is it costs 1k to upgrade my thingy thing. Oh, the flooring is like insane. It was a really big throw. Okay. Let's see. Bow distance even more. Walk speed, max stamina. Wing power. We need $8. I'm addicted to the song yesterday. Okay, let me click on it. It's Devil Cry 3. It's not loading for me though. Divinity statue music. Don't play Devil May Cry. You are too young for that. Okay, there's the game again. I couldn't find it when I was tapping out. No, you're too young for such games with violence and things like that. No, you need to play games like Lego. Games that make you think, hey, perfect for my age. Okay, the thing is, this path has nothing in it. Therefore, I could follow the light, but the light only shows into the distance. You made me finish extreme stunts. Well, sorry for that. Oh, the tree goes down with like, it doesn't even leave the trunk or the stump. Tree stump, trunk. It just immediately goes fucking down, like holy moly. Like imagine you can cut down a tree with like one punch. Man, haha. The third season will suck so much. Just like the second one. And that's just life. At least there will always be the manga. Don't be sorry, I really liked it now. You're not allowed to like things. Today, we are only allowed to hate things. Hatred is the way to go. It will bring us farther. You know, like love is like, you shouldn't show love to your enemies. You gotta show hatred. You need to take down your opponents. Need them to animate. I mean, she will be animated, but the thing is, I mean, I read the manga. That shit that is about to happen in One Punch Man it's literally impossible to animate well. Like I would say, you know, I wouldn't blame any company for not doing that shit. Like there's way too many crazy things that's gonna happen and it will look like shit. Like you would have to have like $500 million budget and work on it for like 10 years. Or, you know, you can just animate these scenes with Fubuki and Tatsumaki and that's all. No, don't even need to try to animate anything else. Or maybe the other girl, the new girl, I forgot her name, like the one that's really sporty. Like normally I don't like muscle girls that much, but she's not bad. No, and normally I'm not the kind of guy who goes for muscle women. Like, normally I like short stacks. No, so Tatsumaki with big tits would be the best way, but that will never happen. I mean, some artists draw her like that, which I do appreciate. No, no, no. It has to be done. Like, you say no, but I say yes. No. It's perfect, actually. I mean, I'm not saying they should destroy her and do that, but, you know, I don't mind it when people draw different things. You know, like, if there's a person that draws Nia with big tits, I would be like, yeah, draw her with big tits, I don't mind. If there's a character with big tits and they draw her with small tits, I would be like, hey, that's fine too. You know, like, let people live and let people die. That's my opinion. But, you know, I won't complain. Like, if I mean, the thing is, if I would draw Tatsumaki, I would draw her flat too, but because I don't want death threats. But that would require me to draw different characters, which I do as practice, but, well, I already posted. Now maybe I should just become a full-time artist on OnlyFans, where I masturbate with dildos that I do not own. You know, like, somehow people think I have dildos, which I don't. I know, surprisingly, you know? I would not be surprised if someone like me would have one, but I don't have one. Just wanted to say that, you know? Because people always think that I'm a pervert. And that may be true, but even I have my limits. You have to get full Nelson. I mean, which one doesn't? I mean, the thing is, even I could do that. Even though the thing is, I'm pretty sure she's... I mean, me and her are kind of the same height. Like, I don't actually know her height, but she's probably, like, not much smaller than me. Like, you know, if I would have to get... Oh, there's a witch here. It's gonna be scary. What's behind the bridge? Thing is, where's my throw distance? I mean, not that shabby. Will you ever get a dildo? No, I'm not that much of a degenerate. I'm a pure wholesome man who likes things to be pure and wholesome. And having a dildo would destroy that image. What image, you might ask? Well, the image of me being pure and wholesome, which nobody believes anyways. So it wouldn't even matter. Why not? Because I'm not into, like, people always think like I'm into like anal stuff, but I'm not. I mean, it does feel nice, but it's not like I need it daily or some shit. Because, well, having, the thing is, I'm hygienic, but the thing is, sometimes, you know, you have to prepare it, you know? It's not, you can't just stick a dildo up your ass. That's not how it works, you know? You probably never stuck a dildo up your ass, right? But the thing is, you need to prepare yourself. You need to prepare everything. You need to prepare yourself, your asshole, everything. And it's not that easy. I know, no you don't. You don't know the struggle of someone with only an asshole. No, women have it good, you know? I'm not even a gooner. If I would be a gooner, I would have dildos. I do not. No, that's why I'm not a gooner, because I don't own such things. Like, I don't even own an owner hole, you know? That's like the craziest thing. Like, if there's one thing I would get... I mean, the thing is, I mean, I do have some things. But I won't reveal... And can we talk about, like, something like Kellogg's, like cereals or something? What's your favorite breakfast? Like, mine's Mettbrötchen. Like, you know, my beloved Mettbrötchen that people make fun of me for. But I'm fine, I'm over it. I haven't had breakfast in years. This is why you don't have a girlfriend, Dan. You need to eat breakfast to have a girlfriend. Unironically. There's a lot of mushrooms here, so I'm gonna quickly grab those. Is it a mushroom cave? Or is it a cave? Kinda dark to see. We need 200 mushrooms. For whatever reason. I forgot already. What? I mean, it's 200 mushrooms for... Or a lantern, I mean. Breakfast is kind of important, you know? Like, people say it's the most important meal in a day, you know? And I would actually agree with that. Wait, there's a tube. Where does the tube go? Requires X level... Oh. Wait, we have a level 2. Like, I can upgrade it for 1k. We can go the one path, or we could upgrade the X and go this path, which I will have to do anyways, because I said, hey, I'm gonna... There's only 9,700 trees to go, you know? Even though I never said I will do it in one day, you know? Like, actually, it shouldn't take that long. Like, I should make this an 8-hour stream, because I think in 8 hours I could probably get all the trees down. So, maybe it's gonna be a long stream. Because I have to find things to do anyways. Till the next few days, because there's nothing to do. My life is a mess. Now the question is, how do you clean up that mess? Well, that's a question I can't answer. I would like to. Reviewers demand a new Sabaton. Maybe if the Switch 2 comes out and I bought one, then we can do a 900-hour Mario Kart Sabaton. But yeah, I don't think I wouldn't be able to do it. You know, like I'm not in the right mindset to do another one. Not like I ever was in the mindset for one, but are you getting a day one? I mean, there's still like over a month to go. Maybe, maybe not. I still have to think about it. I mean, I still also have to gather some money. Okay, one more stamina and then I will get the better X after. But we have to check like the thing is, this is probably the closest one. Let's check what the green light is about. Hopefully there's no enemies in here. And will try to murder me. Because murder is kind of bad. You know, like I don't agree with murder. Okay, maybe the game wants me to pick up the things first and then... Because it wants me to build a drone. And the drone would be really helpful, but to get those parts we probably have to go through these parts. And these parts are a little bit tricky. The thing is, I can't throw my stuff back. It's going to be a long path if I have to walk this path every single time. So this game will kill my mouse. Like my mouse already has problems sometimes clicking. And I have to click like every tree kinda. Okay, the thing is, we have some free stamina boosts. Well, they're not really doing anything though. Like that is not a stamina boost. If I may say so. Okay. Thing is, what is the throwing distance? Like, if I would be able to even throw it from here, that would be... Oh no. I mean, from here it's like... And it gives also a lot of money. And sometimes makes double clicks. I will double click you. I don't know what I wanted to say. I wanted to say but. That would make me kinda unstraight. And it's important to be straight, you know. No, it's not important. You know, that would be kind of bad if everyone would be straight. You know, sometimes people can be what they want to be. You feel me? I think I'm just gonna take down all the trees in the starting area. And with that upgraded shit, I will do stuff. 2. 2 dead, my friend. Like 400 wind. No, in the end, it's important what you believe in. And you know what I believe in? I believe in you. Maybe I don't. Maybe that was a lie. No, I do believe in you. Okay, next thing I'm gonna buy is a better axe. I mean, this game so far doesn't have a story. I mean, there is probably some story to it. The goal is get 100 logs from the elder trees, but the thing is, I haven't found a single one so far, but I will. And the thing is, this game also seems harder to do like 100%. And why would you put this into relaxing? That was not relaxing at all. Those sounds were weird. Like, if you make a relaxing video game mix, don't put it in a song like that. But yeah, you know, this is basically like digging a hole, but it's about falling trees. Making sure the trees will never return to nature. Because fuck the trees. Not just in a video game, but also in real life. You know, like, I would do this in real life. You know, like, I would take these trees and I would go like, fuck you guys. No, I wouldn't. I'm for nature, you know? I believe without nature, we will all be dead, which is the truth. It's very important to, you know, very important. The thing is, I'm close to the 100 bucks, or 1,000 bucks, so some more trees. And then we have a stronger axe that will cut down humans too, if needed. I would never kill a human, but you know, I mean, never say never. Never say never. You know, like, I don't want to say that I would never kill someone, because I don't know the potential that slumbers in me. Everyone has the potential to become a monster, to kill. You know? I could murder someone. And you would know. Maybe I already did it, you know? Like, you wouldn't know. I mean, you probably wouldn't believe me anyway, so it's not like... You know, like, if I told someone I killed someone, they wouldn't go like, oh, yeah, you probably did that. Like, that's like... something people wouldn't believe me. Luckily. That's how you can get away with murder. I think it's next. I'm gonna grind on throw distance. Now the throw distance seems overpowered if I could throw in from like 500 fucking meters. It has to be one hell of a beta to be killed by you. I mean, maybe it's... the thing is, I would be a good thief, an assassin, you know? Who would... You know, I would be the next Agent 47, you know? People would go like, you couldn't kill anyone, and that's the thing, that's their downfall. Like, they fall asleep beside me and boom, I will suffocate them with my thighs or some shit. And I could say that was an accident, so I don't even go to prison. But then I wouldn't be an assassin because, well, assassins are meant to not be caught. And the thing is, people would kind of notice that people go dead when I'm around them. People would kind of put one and one together. You know, it's not always the Chad-looking people that kill. You know, like... it's the short people too. You know, like Jeffrey Dahmer, that guy wasn't tall. Actually, I don't know his height. That's why people don't trust manlets. Because they think the manlets have to compensate for our height. But, you know, I'm not one of those. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm compensating my little height with the people I murder. To show them, hey, don't underestimate a manlet. 920. No, never underestimate me or my brothers in need, my fellow manlets. Like, I should make it cold. I should open it and call it the manlet cold. And then only people that are short are allowed to enter, and then I don't know. I haven't planned farther than that. Like, I don't know what we would even do. Maybe play video games. I think video games are the one thing that will keep us all alive one day. And without video games, the world would be worse. Or maybe the world would be better without video games. Now, what if we never invented video games? What if I would sit here now without a video game to play? That would be terrible. But in a way, World War II, we always think about what would happen without World War II. Would Japan would have also made anime if World War II didn't happen? You know, people always go like, oh, if World War II never happened, then they would have made anime earlier. But what if they would have never made anime then? You know? We don't know how the world would have changed. So in a way, World War II needed to happen to get anime. Like, obviously, there were many people that died because of it. Maybe even my granddad. Even though I don't even know anything about that time. Like, I have no one in the family that ever talked about World War II. Like, you would normally think that every German has, like, someone in their family that talks, like, World War II stuff, but nobody in my family ever went like, wow, I fought in World War II or whatever. Well, they would be dead by now, but even back then, no, that never happened. Maybe it's because I never asked. But it kind of seems like a weird thing to ask. Like, maybe I should go to my granddad and ask him, hey, granddad, how many people did you kill? I wanted to throw this. 1K is the next thing? Holy moly. Okay, the thing is, we are fully rested, so I kind of want to see, since this is the closest one, I want to see what happens when we go to one. And maybe also give some free money anyways. And free money, me likey. Yeah, I know the music from one game, or it's Persona. Oh, no, it's not Persona, but okay. Since this mix is already almost over, let's look here. Mix. Happy Halloween video game mix. Okay, maybe there's like video game music for lumberjacking. You know, there's like some kind of. Okay, there's only Slavakun. Like some channels make like really video game music for things. I had one saved, but I can never find it again because I always forget the name of it. It uploads like really weird titled ones, but they make you think like, oh, I get it. Okay, but video game music, relaxing, PS2 mix. The perfect chill ambient PlayStation 2 music mix you were looking for. Okay, that's not video game music, that's just here. Relaxing PlayStation 3 music, or 2 music. But I said 3 because of Silent Hill 3 in the thumbnail. Okay, let's follow this path to the shining light off in the distance somewhere. And getting there will reveal everything. Oh, mushroom cave. We only need 150 more mushrooms for a lantern. So we can also dig at night. Oh, these are like the upgraded trees. Like, we are on the level 3 shit trees now. Can I have to check the throw distance from here. Still need to get at least over the bridge. Like, it doesn't matter where, as long as I can press R, the game allows me to press it. It's on the bridge. I mean, taking these trees down gives me a lot of money. So maybe I should go the other way first, because if they put level 3 trees that early into the distance, maybe that will help a little bit more. Maybe that would make it like harder. I don't know. The thing is, we should also, I mean, the thing is, if I want to go out far, I probably should collect the mushrooms for the lamp. You know, like the game actually makes me kind of think on what I should do. You wouldn't expect it from a game about lumberjacking. You know, I'm trying to min-max it. I'm trying to show people, hey, I can be smart. Even though I don't know if smartness would really show in a game about lumberjacking. Maybe I can get some nice money from the level 3 trees that are close to the beginning, because then I don't have to walk that much. And it can't get nighttime, because nighttime I can't see shit. And you shouldn't wander off into the distance by yourself at night, because only bad things are out there at night. Be careful who you trust. Can you even trust people? I hope I could. Like, I don't know if I have anyone in my life where I would think, okay, I trust you with my life. Like, I don't know who I would pick, depending on the topic. Like, there's like probably people who I would pick for certain things. Like, if I had a smart person, like if I were on like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, I guess I would kind of know who to pick. But if I would be like on a fight show, and if I have to pick a friend that's like really good at fighting, I don't know who to pick. I don't have friends that are good at fighting, I think. Except myself. I know people won't believe me when I say I'm strong anyway, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I say I'm strong, and nobody believes my strongness anyways. I could show it off, you know, like I should become an MMA fighter, but that's too brutal for me, you know, like I would be a classical boxer, but MMA is like, oh, kick someone into their face and shit, and it's like, nah, I'm not about that. Because I would feel bad for my opponents, you know, like I would beat them till they have to go to hospital. You know, that's the bad part. I would be going overboard because I think they can handle it. So then I would knock someone's teeth out, and they would go like, hey, why did you do that? That's kind of unfair. And I'm like, oh, sorry, mister. I didn't mean to knock your teeth out, but thought you were a man. Like, you know, in one way, you need to build that image that you're a man. Like, if you watch MMA and you watch someone cry, you go like, wow, why is he crying? What a bitch. But obviously it's normal to cry. As a man, you're allowed to cry. You know, you can cry on my shoulder. I will give you a shoulder to cry on. Because I will punch you, but I would always bet on you. Thank you. You would make lots of money through that. Okay, swing power or carry capacity. I want to carry more. So like, you would not lose any money. Like, the thing is, if I would be more rich, I would do sports betting. Like, I would. You know, the thing is, I am responsible. I don't have a lot of money, and that's why I don't use my money in such a way, right? Like, gambling is bad if you gamble when you don't have money. And gambling is always bad, even as a rich person. Like, if you're rich and you gamble, you can lose it all and then you kill yourself, probably. Which would be bad for you and your family, because, you know, even though you were rich and everything, you don't deserve that. But if I had expensible outcome, how much are you missing? $100. But I will just ask my mom if I can help her out at her job, maybe, and then probably get it from there. As well. You gotta work for your money sometimes. Maybe I should go to my neighbor and ask them, hey, how much for a blowjob? I'm not a prostitute. And I wouldn't suck my neighbor's dick. Most of the time I don't even know who my neighbor is. Like, throughout time, many people have moved in and have moved out. How much does this tree give? $10. No, but you know, people move in, people move out. That's life. Life is changing every minute. Every minute passes, it could change something. Max stamina. Maybe your new neighbor is a cute femboy with a huge cock. I would know about that. But I don't know that. I don't think it happened already. Okay, the thing is, there's the paths. Like over the bridge. Oh, there's like a shortcut. Or is it like, where do I have to watch the map from? Like, I think that's the part thing. Like, over that bridge is the part. Would you talk to him? I mean, maybe. I don't know. Would depend on how nice he is. And what he likes. Wee. Okay, the thing is, there's some part here. But the thing is, the part where the triple stacked trees in the way. Oh, the thing is, I can get the skin, the Walker skin. Bam. And now we look like an emo with these hand glove things. Yippee. As a lumberjack, you also need to have some cool gloves and some mushrooms. But yeah, I would talk to my neighbor if he would be a hung fanboy, which would be very unlikely that would happen, but hey, more unlikely things have happened in the past, I think. Like, if I would have to ask for a neighbor, I would probably pick like a big busty girl who's nerdy and hot and into people who don't have a great life. So she would be like, hey, I know what you need. You need me to fix you. I would be like, yes, ma'am. But, you know, that is not something that will happen anytime soon. But hey, maybe I just have to believe, you know? Maybe that is what life is about, believing. Okay, the thing is, if we... I should probably get more throw distance. The throw distance is probably the way to cheese the game. Because if I could just go forward and throw it while I'm walking, while I'm not even looking. But we need 2K. NBA. I don't even know baseball. I don't think I ever will. There's just some sports that make me think, nah. But mostly American football. Like, American football is like, why should I care about that? But, you know, maybe I should care. Maybe I would find someone that goes like, hey, cool, we both like American football. Maybe he would pay me to talk about him with it. Because he's like an old sugar daddy or some shit. You know, like, I would like that because I'm not into old men and I'm straight anyway, so... But the thing is, everyone is straight for the right price. I believe in that. I believe in that saying. Okay, can I upgrade anything? Walk speed. I mean, swing power is probably also nice to have again. Because it takes like less stamina then. Okay, maybe I should just go through this level 3 fucking tree maze. Like, it seems like that's the one way the game wants me to go, because it's like so early that there's level 3 trees, which makes me think the secret path behind it is closer than the other one because I have to go over a bridge and it's like way more work to do. And more work is bad. Unless you are a workaholic, which then work becomes nice. Which I can relate to. Because the less work, the better. But I'm a lazy mother trucker, so... I wouldn't even call myself lazy, I would call myself normal-sized... About... Oh, I can fall from... Oh my lord. I can fall from all the way here. That is quite insane. And the thing is, maybe we get like other better upgrades if we get like at least one of those elder trees. Because you would kind of think like you can make cooler tools from a tree that's bigger and better. But is it really better? What even is a tree? Now, sometimes you have to ask yourself these kind of questions that you may not know the answer to. Like, you may think you know the answer to it. Like, what's a tree? Oh, that's something that grows out of the earth in that kind of way. Like, obviously, we know that, but not every tree is built the same. Some trees are different. What is the difference between a Fichte and a Tannenbaum? Think about that. The thing is, the throw distance is so close, so I'm gonna save. The thing is, the purple thing is also kind of close. Like, I think today could be the day where we go and grab me that. And on the way, some mushrooms, a mushroom cave on the way back maybe. Because I think the drone is gonna be the key. But if we get the drone, we don't have to keep walking back. The drone is like the... I mean, we shouldn't get too focused on it though, because the thing is, if I only focus on the drone parts now, I will not get the other stuff. Maybe. There's another bridge. And behind this bridge is probably like trees that need like level 5 shit. Oh no, it's the same trees kinda. But they kinda have the... I mean, I can go left and right. The thing is, if I would look at the minimap from the fucking GNOME, I would probably know which way is the way to go. But right now, I don't know if I should go right or left. My brain can't handle a situation between left and right. You know, the thing is, our stamina is like kind of insane. Like, I hacked down so many level 3 trees now. It's kind of like insane. Like, if I really just want to hack my way through this part, I can probably easily do that. Things, maybe I shouldn't waste my money on the... Well, I mean, the thing is, the drone is still kind of very far away. And I don't even know if we even really get it from there. Fuck. I will get the mushroom next time. Money bags. Yeah, I don't know why we suddenly have beach music, but... Things, we also need to find the ferries. We haven't found a single ferry so far. Okay, one more throw distance. 4K now. Okay, now the problem is gonna be leveling the smaller things. Like, I was too focused on the other part, on the throwing shit. Hey, maybe I wasn't. Really, these trees have to go too. And I just want to see what happens if we even just get one. Okay, I can throw from here now. You have to check from here to... Oh, from here too still. Okay, now I can go all the way... Okay, kind of till the... I forgot to look at the map. But next time we go back, I'm gonna take a look at the map, but hey. Maybe there's something at the map, like at the top of the bottom, like obviously there's the minimap thing that tells me if you're walking towards something. And I don't think I should listen to it, but hey. One singular mushroom. Poor little dude is all by himself. That makes me a little bit sad. I take him with me though, so it's actually... He's not lonely anymore. Thing is, I can't even see where the light is because of all the... Thing is, I don't know the English word for it. Dichtung, how we Germans like to say. Oh wait, I see a hut or something. Maybe there's something on the left there. Okay. This could... It's a ferry. Okay, we found one fairy. Thanks, now I can finally stretch my wings and file a very strong worded complaint. That's all, like... Oh, these are like level 5 trees. Okay, we really need to upgrade a lot of shit. But we probably can find even just one part of the things we need. The thing is, the axe, the new axe also costs like 5k or some shit. Life is hard, isn't it? I mean, I guess the drone is really for like cleaning up at the end of the game. At least that's what I would kind of think of when I think maybe the fairy will give me something though for getting one fairy out. Like maybe it's just gonna be like, oh, you found like one of my friends. Now find the other ones and look at what kind of nice reward I give you. Thank you, I can still sense 5. Wow. Okay, this fairy is maybe asking for a little bit too much. Thing is, if the other parts require me already level 5 shit, I shouldn't go there. I should look around the other places. Like, I haven't went this way before. For the red. Like, maybe the red is the closest one. Like, actually, it does look like the... I mean, I've said it about all the other ones. But maybe this one is the one that's the closest. Like, it wouldn't hurt to at least see what happens if we even collect one of these things. Maybe that's the Elder Wood, and the game will tell me, hey, you need level 10 pickaxe and you need $800 million. The thing is, there could be a point where I run out of money. Even though that would be like impossible. Like the game... Wait, what's that? Just a bunch of mushrooms? And when you think about it, there shouldn't be a way to run out of the monies, but hey, no. Maybe the developer wouldn't have thought about that. Like, hey, you put down every tree without getting your axe upgraded and now you don't have the money for it. That would be quite bad, but hey. No, I would just have to hope that soft blocking like that is not possible. And when it comes to indie developers, my hopes and dreams are sometimes scattered all over the place. Sometimes you think, wow, that will really... That is really nice. And sometimes you think, wow, that was really shit. But so far this makes me happy. And like, I have something to do. Maybe that's what I need in my life. Like, if lumberjacking would be like this in real life, maybe I would have become one already. But I don't think I would do a good job like how I do it in the game in real life. Or maybe I would. Who knows? No, I would become not Twinkie anymore though. Like, it would destroy my Twink image. And that's the bad thing about it. You don't want to untwink yourself if people see you as a twink. You kind of want to be a twink forever. And you can do that, you know? Like, obviously, people would say twink death is a thing that exists. You know, twink death is something where you kind of lose the young look of what you once were. But, you know, not every twink ever looked that much like a twink anyways. And, you know, I don't know how to put this, but hey, maybe it's because I'm straight, so I am not even into twinks. You know, like, for example, people say Link is a twink, and obviously he kind of is one, but Link was never the kind of character that made me think, wow, I need to see him taking some dick. But obviously, with Breath of the Wild, Nintendo themselves kind of give people what they wanted. You know, they were like, hey, you know, Link takes dick now. Like, when I think about like any other Link in the history of Links, I never thought about that. But Breath of the Wild Link, he sucks dick, probably. You know, if Zelda had a dick, he would suck it. And that's fine. But I never really considered Link to be a dick sucker back in the day. I think that it's mostly like an American thing. Like there were like lots of magazines that made fun of Link for being gay or something. I'm like, okay. Americans and their humor. I love not being American. Maybe I should move to America. Maybe I should become American. Even though most people would probably tell me, no, don't do that. Don't make our country even worse when I go there. Even though I would make the country better, obviously. Bad thing is I could never run for president. Which is kind of sad, you know, like America should change that. America should be like, hey, everyone can become the American president, not just people that were born here. I think I would make a great president. The thing is, wouldn't it be cool, like I should become the Chancellor of Germany and then also the President of America? Like, has there ever been like a person that became 2 presidents of 2 different countries? Probably not, because of these limitations. But I could be the first one. If it would be possible. If they would allow that to happen. Which they don't, but hey. I will change it. Okay, next upgrade. I mean, how much was the pickaxe? 2.5. Huh. Thing is, I didn't go into this territory. Like maybe the orange one is the closest one. Maybe they are all like kind of the same sized away. Like maybe I'm getting trolled by the game that makes it look like they're kind of close, but they're actually not close at all. Because you can't see here anymore. Like I can see off into the sky. Which is kind of bad for the sky, but not for me. Because, well, that would say there's a lot of pollution going on. And pollution is not a good thing. Like, if I had to ask people what they don't like about our world right now, it's probably that our world is getting dirty and filled up with filth. Which is bad. Our world should be beautiful. Without all this trash, but hey. It's not my fault, you know, I recycle, I put everything into the white trash can. And even then, it wouldn't be my fault. I don't even drive a car, because I'm afraid of driving. So I don't make our world an uglier place because of me driving around and polluting shit. Because I'm a nice person. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I am polluting the world with... And the thing is, I am polluting the world. Like, everyone who has a PC and turns a PC on, you're kind of polluting the world. Like, it's something that people underestimate. Like, every time you use energy, you're polluting the world. So maybe we should just all say, hey, let's all turn our PCs off. Let's never use a PC again. But that would be impossible. Like, imagine telling that to people. People would try to murder you for even suggesting it. And maybe I would be one of those people because, well, my whole life is on the computer. Can't just say, hey. I mean, I could, but hey. I mean, I could change. You know, like change, it's never too late in a way. The thing is, if we go that way, we don't need more throwing distance. We need 4.5k, right? No, 2.5k. And now I have enough for endurance. I need some Pepsi though, because being a lumberjack is hard. But the good thing is this is the kind of game where I don't even have to think much. Like, I can just say random shit without really thinking about it. Like, I don't need to use my brain in a way that it matters. And that's quite great. Like, that's something I've been missing. Like most of the time when I play video games, I kind of have to think about what's happening on the screen. Here, I don't have to think about what's happening on the screen because it's just fucking wood falling down. Oh, near. Wait, it's not near, is it? No, wait, it's not near. Oh, it's a cloud. Like for some reason, that always reminds me of one song in like Nier Automata. I think it's like Pascal's Village. Who was like my favorite character in Nier Automata. Like you would probably think it's like, oh, to be big ass, but no. That fucking Warbot dude, I liked him. And well, then you do what you have to do. And the thing is, you know, if I had to pick a girl from Nier Automata, I would pick the commander. She would peck me and scold me, and she has a big ass, and she has big boobs. No, she is like everything I would need in a woman. Like, you know, I wouldn't even pick to be. Holy shit, mushroom cave. This is what I call a mushroom cave. Commander is top 2. See? Sometimes it's not about picking the most popular one, but about picking what feels right for your dick. Because the thing is, she would peck me. I would be fine with that. Even though the thing is, she would tell me, like, hey, get your dick up, you fucking maggot. Because, you know, she would not want you to suck at it. But I can't promise that, you know? Thanks, we're still missing mushrooms for the lamp. 2B is first. Well, you are first because you will come quick. Sorry. It's kind of the truth. And there's nothing to be afraid of. Because, well, everyone's first time is fast. Like, you can masturbate 10 times per day, but then when you have sex for the first time, you can get owned by... You will get owned. No, like... Will be fast. No, also a second and third maybe. And maybe even fourth time. But after that maybe, you know... Maybe after that... It will be changed. You will be a big boy. Who can last 2 minutes instead of just 1. Which isn't that bad, you know, like 2 minutes. Sounds little, but hey. You know, 2 minutes isn't that bad. I think this track has like a brainwashing thing on my brain that it's like, whoa, okay, that was like too much repeatedness. Okay, that was the mushroom cave, and I wanted to go here. Okay, the thing is, the throwing range is off here. I know maybe one day we will get to experience that. And I believe in ourselves. Now you will find the perfect 2B cosplay girlfriend and marry her. And then you're a happy person, and I'm happy for you too then. Or maybe I will find it and she will cut me. But she wouldn't do that, because I would be a good husband. But the thing is, sometimes you can be the best husband ever, and the other person will still cheat on you. But it works the other way around too, you know, like men also cheat. Like, it's not about being a girl or a boy, it's about not being a cheater. You know, that's the important part. And I think that's probably the best place okay, the thing is, I can also see the top, bottom left, the best range for tossing. And we hit 1,000 trees. The thing is, you know, that took me like an hour and 30 seconds. See, I think I can do this in one stream. I think I can do that in one stream. Because I kind of think like, hey, that's actually like not that long. Even though the thing is, the next tossing range was like 4K. Why the fuck? Because this range, there's a lot of things in here. And a lot of trees to cut down. And to destroy. All humans. Which should happen because, well, I'm human and I don't want to be destroyed. Destroying humanity would be really bad. The thing is, I could also buy the energy drinks, but that's a waste of money. The energy drinks are probably... I mean, maybe I should buy like 2. Max stamina. No, I will get one more throw distance. And if it's the last thing I will ever do. I mean, obviously it won't be the last thing I will ever do, but hey. I will survive, how a woman once sang. And that's a good song. I will survive. I mean, I cannot mix it up with I Need a Hero, but that's also a good song. Like when it comes to music, I'm not the most smartest one. The thing is, I could also buy a lamp. And we got enough mushrooms for a lamp. I keep forgetting to bring the mushrooms to the gnome. And it's not like it will run away. Like I can just collect even more mushrooms. But at one point he will go like, wow, you have found me a lot of fucking mushrooms. And now I will do what a gnome can do best. Gnome you. Because gnomes really do like gnoming. For whatever reason.
I am back.
No way, back from the milk store. Even though I can't even have milk anymore. So I hope you bought me some Pepsi. If you don't, then I'm gonna be sad. Since I wouldn't have the best soda possible. Coca-Cola, okay. That is bad. I mean, the thing is, a good Coke isn't even that bad. You know, I don't mind Coke. I would mind cocaine, but hey. I don't take drugs. Even though Pepsi is a drug too. So, kinda like, hey, I'm a drug user then. Don't tell Twitch. You know, back in the day, there was cocaine in Coke. That's why it's literally called Coke. Like, they put actual Coke into Coca-Cola. That's why back in the day you had, like, crazy people who drank Coke. Twitch 2 reaction, I mean, it was okay. But the Switch 2 is already out. Nobody needs a Switch 2. You know, I'm already waiting for the Switch 3. That's what the cool kids are waiting for now. So, I will not get the Switch 2. Because I can wait 8 years for the Switch 3. So I can just get that one. And then I can play Mario. Even though I'm not even sexually attracted to Mario. Which is kind of a thing you need to be when you play the games. Like back in the day, you know, I looked at Mario and I was like, there's something about Mario that makes me kind of horny. But then I grew up and I was like, I don't know either. And then I looked at Mario and was, wow. Maybe I'm into Italian people. You know, he's not really Italian, but hey. No, Mario doesn't have to be Italian to be hot. Wait, I wish I had a fairy friend. And sadly, fairies are not real. Now you might think, you know, maybe that's for sexual reasons. I would not fuck a fairy, you know, like, there's some anime that make very attractive fairies, but how would it even work, you know, like, I don't want to be that guy, but I don't want to bring up penis sizes, right? But having sex with a fairy would mean that someone has a really tiny pee-pee, right? So, you know, so people who say they want to have sex with a fairy, I kind of, you know, mine is huge. Like, it's not huge, it's above average. You know, like, people who say they have a big one are liars. Like, you can't trust those. But people who are like honest and say, hey, mine's middle ground, you know, you can trust those people. So I can say that mine's like in the middle, and people will go like, yeah, I believe that. But people would not believe me if I say I have a huge one. Because people think small people can't have big peepees, which is very fake. You know? Because everyone can have a big one. Tiny people, big people, small people, no people, girls, boys, everyone can have one. You just want it to have. You just need to have it. You just need to want to have it. You know? Like, I don't think it's determined by your birth. It's determined by how much you really want it. So, if you wake up tomorrow and you dream about having a big pee-pee, you may wake up with a big one. So, believe in yourself. I believe in your pee-pee too now. You know, I will believe in your pee-pee until it becomes bigger. Not because I'm a side screen and I love bigger one. Oh, I forgot the lantern. Almost. Okay, give me the lantern. Here's your mushrooms. $200 mushrooms for a lantern. I don't think. How are we gonna carry this? This doesn't look like we're carrying it with our hand. Like, it looks like we have a floating penis in front of us that we hold our lantern with, which would be kind of hot. Not because peepees are hot, but because you're kind of like, you know, your peepee would get hot from holding the torch. And I wouldn't get a torch near my dick. But hey, maybe I'm a prude for that. You know, maybe I need to get over myself and start putting that onto my pee-pee. Like, it's like how people do karate and, you know, beat their meat like that. But you shouldn't beat that meat. Because the more you beat that meat, the less you actually like doing it. You know, once upon a time, it will just feel like an obligation. And you don't do it because you're having fun anymore. Holy shit, no, this is a mushroom cave. We don't even need these mushrooms anymore. It kind of feels like there's something in this cave. Wow. Am I gonna get killed? Like, is there gonna be a jump scare or something? I'm gonna collect these mushrooms anyways. Even though it will keep me safe from getting lost. Like, if I just go to where all the mushrooms are, I will see, oh, there's no more mushrooms, so I've been here. But otherwise, I will keep going to where I have been. And my brain will go like, oh shit, you're that stupid? Yeah, I am. No, this is not even like a real maze. Maybe, oh, never mind. Wait, is this the exit? Is that where I came from? I think it is. Okay, never mind. Mushroom cave, but we don't even need the mushrooms anymore. Wait, this is not where I came from. This is like a shortcut to somewhere else. Because these are like the upgraded trees. But now the question is, which way, Western man? Like, do we go left or right? Like, the thing at the top right I think it's a map, but it doesn't really work like a map. At least not at the moment. Like, it doesn't make me think like, oh, I see where I'm going with it. So that's the complete opposite of what a map should be. Is this like another leveled tree? It is. It's like level 4 tree. Okay, dang it. I should probably go back because I'm gonna run out of energy anyways. Okay, so this is a shortcut to a different area, which, well, probably helps if you want to go there, if you would know where Studi. No, you know, that's important though. You need to go big brained, because a big brain is important to be big brained. Right? Like, you need to get a good job so you can get a lot of money, and with a lot of money you can buy a cool car, and with that car you can drive around, go vroom vroom, and then you can crash it and maybe die from it, and that would be bad, but hey, that's life. Oh, wait, it's the day. Why is the daytime paused? Like, why is it saying pause? Is it because I have a lantern now and now it doesn't matter if it's day or night anymore? But the go now is house. But what if there's a tornado and the tornado kills the house? Boom. Just by a fortress, a castle. A castle won't die to a tornado. You always have to think bigger. Next goal would be an island. You know why? Stop at a house or a castle if you can have your own private island. Be like Mr. Beast, you know? Buy it and then sell it to viewers. Gamble it away to people. People go like, wow, this guy gave me an island. Everyone will be like, wow, cool. You have your own island now. Because it's kind of cool to have an island. Wait, the thing is, why is it? I have to check something real quick. Because the thing is, I'm kind of like looking to the right even though I'm not. Okay, now it's like fixed. I had to reset it. And I have to stretch myself real quick. Oh, I think I just broke my back. I think something just broke. Also, I need to pee real quick, but not right now. Like, I want to go pee later. Like, I'm too lazy to get up. I don't know if that makes me a lazy person. If someone is too lazy to get up to pee. It feels like that's like one of the laziest things someone could be. That you kind of want to pee, but you're like, yeah, I'm kind of too lazy to get up right now to pee, so you just kind of don't do it. I can still toss from here. Okay, this is like too far to toss. The thing is, we've been so far into this place that there must be something more to it. The worst case would be overseeing something. But the thing is, this like also going towards another place. Like, it's like going in a circle. So I'm like cutting this down and then it goes to the other place. Because it's like going around in a circle, like I just said. I don't know why I repeated the circle comment. Oh, wait, is this the end of this place? Okay, maybe we have to go through the cave, because the cave is like the last thing that looked kind of interesting in this place. And maybe I just need to take down all the trees so I can actually see where the light comes from. But I haven't found a single light. Like, I need to find a light thing. That's the goal right now. Thing is, if I collect like 500 more trees, we already at like 1/5, which is kind of crazy. And I still don't have an elder log. And there's still 1,000 of those too, but those are probably like, there's probably like special things I have to enter, and when I enter them, they're like more special. The thing is, I don't see light anymore. Like, either they despawn the light when you get close to it, or I have no idea. I should be able to see it from here. Maybe. Maybe I'm blind. And there's nothing wrong with being blind. Even though a blind person wouldn't even see it in the first place. Also, I can toss from here. I think I'm just gonna take down every single tree here in this area. Well, maybe I shouldn't have went in that far, because now I wasted the toss in an area where I couldn't toss easily. Nah, I have unlimited time now anyways. I mean, it does seem like I kind of fucked over the whole area here. Like, it kind of screams like, hey, you know, even though the light... Wait, why is the light over there? Isn't the red light... Wasn't the red light here? Maybe I'm slowly going insane. No, but I wouldn't say slowly, but... Maybe I've been insane from the start. No, wait, why? It's only showing one light right now. Like... Is it because of the lantern? Like, where's the other light stuff? Is it because of the time of day? Wait... No, there's the blue light. Oh, now they show. Because I think catching the fairies makes it that more fairy-like things show up. Like, there's so many flying things that I don't even know what I'm looking at. Okay, the blue light, but does it disappear if I come too close? Like, it kind of feels like it just disappeared. Like, why wasn't I able to see it before? It kind of doesn't seem like it's in this area anyways. It's like over there. And here it seems like there's no light close. Well, I have to just cut down everything to see what's the truth. I mean, the thing is, I would have to do it anyways. It doesn't matter. It's not wasting anyone's time except mine. And it's not really wasting my time. It's more like I picked this out for myself. The only one suffering would be me. But I'm not suffering. I kind of enjoy doing this. Like, maybe that makes me sound like a crazy person. And maybe I'm a little bit crazy. I mean, I'm not crazy. Like, that... Okay, there's the hole. That's the mushroom cave again. So I think this area has nothing in it except that mushroom cave that wants me to go through it so I reach the other path and then do mushroom stuff there. Like finding the thing that we have to look for the whole time. Which isn't a mushroom, but hey. There's unbeaten trees here, so... First I want to get them all cleaned up. So we know, hey, you know, I've done everything there is in this place. Vansy Pansy, that's my name. No, I'm not a pansy. I'm big. You know, normally a pansy is someone that gets scared easily, right? And I don't get scared easily. Actually, I do. You know, life is scary. Been a long time. Well, everything can happen in a long time. Even though it depends on what is a long time. Like, is 2 years a long time? Is 5 years a long time? Maybe 10 years? That's the question. Even though it makes me kind of feel old. And I'm not old. You know, in a way, what does it even mean to be old? Like, to be truly old, you need to be at least like 70 years. 4 years. I mean, 4 years you can have a kid. Which, maybe you do have a kid now. I don't. So, My dear, 4 years, many things can happen. I could have passed away. That sounds kind of depressing. But it's a possibility. That's the thing. Maybe I did actually, and it's not even me anymore. Because 4 years is enough to change a person. Even though I'm pretty much the same as I've always been. Like 4 years haven't changed me in any kind of way. Which, in a way, when you think about it, it's kind of sad, but hey, that's, you know, not a bad thing. Or maybe it should be, like, I guess it's a bad thing to not change. Maybe I'm not even German anymore. Maybe I moved to, I don't know, England. Maybe I'm British now. Without a British accent though, because I don't know how to get an accent. And it's not like I would want one. And if that's, I mean, actually, you know, British accents, you know, I think people like them. But I don't know how to change an accent. And I will have to stay German forever. There's no way for getting out of being a German. Even if you don't want to be German. You have to stay as one. Unless you really move. I can't do accents. Like I don't know how people do it. I can even pretend to do one. I can say oi. That's all I know that British people say in it. Like, I don't want to steal their culture. Like I would feel bad if I would suddenly pretend to be British. You know, British people don't deserve better, but you know, I shouldn't steal their culture. You know, I don't want to eat beans on toast. Like I like beans, but beans on toast, I don't know if I would really like that, so there's limits on what should be on bread or toast. I would think beans on toast doesn't sound like the best combination. But maybe it's tasty, I don't know. I would let them be the way they want to be. That kind of made me hungry now. Like maybe I would like to test it out. If I would ever go to Britain. I mean, I don't personally like German food that much, but we have schnitzel and currywurst. Just those two things alone make it better than anything English people have. Like English people have haggis and shepherd's pie. That's, you know, they don't really have the best cuisine either. And Germany, we're basically founders of the hamburgers. You know, like Americans will tell you, no, it was Americans, but no. Americans can't steal our biggest culinary thingy thing away from us. Hamburgers were not made by Americans. Because otherwise we wouldn't have a town called Hamburg. So that alone makes it so that we Germans did it. Because we have a whole city named after it. So don't trust Americans who think they did the hamburger. Don't trust Americans in general. Don't trust anyone, actually. Nobody can be trusted. Even me. Maybe I can't be trusted either. But that's life. You know, if Americans like hamburgers that much, they should move to Hamburg. I mean, it's actually a pretty city. And I'm not even a city person. Like, I don't like cities. I think you should never live in a big city. Big cities are always ugly. And dirty. And loud. And stupid. You know, people should just move to the countrysides. Where it's kind of stinky too. Like, if you're on the Autobahn, on the highway, and you drive past those places, it always stinks because of the farming stuff. But it's not that bad. Some people like stinky things, you know, like I don't want to be judging them for liking stinky things. You know, people like stinky this, stinky that. No, I will let them stink however they want to stink. Even though I don't know, like if they want to stink, it's their own life. It's how you shouldn't king shame, even though I do think some kings deserve to be shamed, like feet, but if you say that nowadays, people will just think, wow, you're into feet, aren't you? Because people think you're doing reverse psychology. So when you tell people they shouldn't be into feet, it makes you think you're into feet, which isn't the case. I can proudly say that I do not find anything attractive about feet. Feet should be used for walking, nothing else. But by me saying these words, people will think, wow, why are you talking so much about feet? Like, doesn't that kind of make you think that you're into feet? No. You know, you can talk about things without secretly being into them. And people won't believe that. So, nowadays there's not even a way to make fun of people who are into feet anymore. Because people will think you are secretly into it because you're making so much fun of them. So that must mean that you're into them. So in the end, you can only lose nowadays. There's no more winning. Everything will make you lose. I mean, that's a normal thing that people have tried out when they were younger. Tell me one teenage boy who hasn't done that. Now you will maybe say you haven't tried it, or the people you know haven't tried it, but why would people openly admit it, right? That's the thing. People wouldn't openly admit that they have done such a thing. But I was shameless. So I admitted it. To maybe give other people a nice way to also admit it, to show them, hey, if this guy doesn't mind me telling people about getting sucked off by a vacuum cleaner, they will join in and say, hey, I did that too. Because I want to tell people, hey, don't be ashamed of the sins you've committed in the past. But that didn't quite work. Like, people will just keep saying that they never tried that, even though I know it better. I know that people tried it, but it makes sense to not admit it. Like, you know, if you would find a girlfriend and you told her, wow, I fucked a vacuum cleaner once, she will leave you. So you don't want that, you know, you don't want that to be public knowledge that you fucked a vacuum cleaner or you tried to. You know, you will not admit it because you don't want to be single. And I think fucking a vacuum cleaner is less weird than fucking feet. Or licking feet, sucking on toes, you know, that's freaky. But a vacuum cleaner is shaped perfectly to fit, you know, as a phallus-shaped object inside of it, you know. Feet are not. Like, how do people look at feet and go like, oh, I need my pee-pee between those toes? But when you see a hole, you go, oh, that's weird. Like, it's not my fault that the vacuum cleaner was that hot, you know? So that's all I'm going to say on this topic. And he gave me consent. My vacuum cleaner enjoyed it as much as I did. But that's life. We all have done things we regret, I think. Others more than others, you know? Like, some people have killed before. I haven't killed before, so I have nothing to be ashamed of. It could happen still, though. Like, everyone has the potential to be a serial killer. Think about that for a second. You can be scared of your neighbor. Or you should be, I mean. But you could also not be scared because maybe your neighbor is tiny. But tiny people are the most scary ones. Trust these words. From a fellow short person, I don't trust other short people. You know, we have to compensate for things. That's the thing. And sometimes that compensation can be quite fatal. Even though I don't have, you know, how tall I am. I'm 5'2", which is quite tall, I would say. You know, it's still over 5 feet, which is quite small, would some people say. But it can always be smaller. So I'm tall to other smaller people. So despite being small, in a way, I'm still not that small. So I have nothing to be afraid of. So I'm not afraid of anything. Whoops. So I may be short, but there's nothing wrong with being short. Short people have more advantages than taller people. You know, it sounds like coping, but hey. What sounds better, 5'2" or 6'2"? Like 6'2" already screams like insecurity, right? Like people always go like, oh, you're not tall if you're not at least 6 feet tall. You know, it gave that 6 feet like a cursed kind of status. It's like, if you're not 6 feet tall, you're small. But if you're 6 feet tall, you kind of brag about it. And bragging is not nice. I mean, you can brag, but you shouldn't. People will go like, wow, you're bragging about your height, it makes you insecure. And the thing is, it's not even that tall, 6 feet. Thing is, why do Americans measure things in feet? That never made sense. See, like, we're back to the topic of feet. Why are they measuring things in feet? It makes no sense. Well, how long is the average feet? My feet are small, so if I say 5 feet, it's not a lot, because my feet are small. But a tall person would say 6 feet, and his 6 feet are like taller than mine because, well, he's bigger. Like, it makes no sense that Americans use feet as measurements. But somehow people just went with it. People went like, yeah, Americans and their silly little feet. And people don't question it. People just went away, or people just went with it. And people should be more. They should question these things more. Like, we can change. If I would be the American president, I would say, hey, we're gonna change the feet into meters and stuff, centimeters. But I probably would then get voted out of the Oval Office because people like their feet. And it's like Fahrenheit. Whoa, we are using Fahrenheit instead of Celsius. Why do they have to be so special about it? No, just be like everyone else. No, they do love feet, but I don't want to see the feet of an American man or woman, because I'm straight. But despite popular belief. But that's just life. Some people are into things and some are not. So while I'm not into feet, you may be. Which is fine. 10K. I'm so excited for Oblivion remake. I mean, it's already out. You can't be excited for it anymore because it's already released. You can only be excited for released games, unreleased games. So you have to buy it now if you're so excited for it. But buying video games is something you shouldn't do. You should invest that money into like a house. Something that makes you think, wow, that's worth the money. Maybe your wife. Like, you don't have to order one. Like a male bridge. Right, I mean. But you know, the more money, the easier it is to get a good girlfriend. All your Oblivion sucks. Well, that's not the only thing sucking here. If you catch my drift. Haha. I actually don't suck. Okay, the thing is, we need to go to the red light district. Haha. Sorry, my mind is a little bit dirty today. Haha. Sorry. I will be normal again. No, I was thinking about vacuum cleaners for a second, so. Not my fault. Wait, are the lights only the ferries? Oh, that's why the lights disappeared, because I freed the fairies. I wish I would be a fairy. Then I could fly around and probably get smashed like a bug from people who don't like fairies. Or flies. Because in the end, a fly is basically a fairy if you think about it. Which is not as attractive, but hey. It's not all about being attractive in life. Even though it kinda is, like, people are more open to forgive attractive people than non-attractive people. And I think it's kinda sad, isn't it? Oh wait, is this like the shortcut? Oh, it's a mushroom cave. I thought it's the shortcut to the other mushroom cave. Because these mushrooms are wilding and buzzing, like the new generation likes to say. I need a sandwich that's buzzing. Even though I don't even like sandwiches that much. Maybe that sounds weird, but sandwiches are kind of like... It's basically just bread. Like, obviously, you know, bread isn't a bad thing. I like bread, but I prefer toast. And obviously sandwiches are mostly done with toast. But not every sandwich toast is like a good, tasty one. Like, especially people who really are into sandwiches often make me think they don't know much about sandwiches. Like, there's a lot of people who pretend to be like the guru of sandwiches. And they always make me think like, okay, you pretend to know a lot about sandwiches, but it's like every time you talk to them, they don't know much about them. I hope that makes sense. It doesn't really sound like it makes sense, but... Mate, my lamp is still there. Why was the timer paused before? That makes no sense. How is your sandwich wet? I never talked about my sandwich being wet. But I, for example, like tuna fish on my sandwich. And that would make it wet, I guess. But tuna fish is something very underrated. Like, there's so many people who underrate sandwiches with tuna fish or pizza. Tuna fish on pizza is so great, and people act like it sucks. Like, these people do not know what's good. Like, Americans, like, it's always the Americans who don't know that it exists. Like, it's always Americans who go like, what? Tuna fish on pizza? What? And it always makes me think that these people don't know what's good. Especially with jalapenos. Jalapenos combined with tuna fish on pizza, very damn good. And people would say, no, that's disgusting. Because I guess they're not a big fan of fish, I don't know. But if someone doesn't like tuna fish, do not trust them. Like, their trust has to be earned first. If someone would say such a thing. But it's not worth it. Earning the trust of someone that doesn't like tuna fish is like earning the trust of someone that would fuck your wife. Something that should happen. You know, and you will punch yourself afterwards because you knew the red flags were there. That he will have sex with your wife. But obviously the thing is, who is to blame? Is your wife to blame? Or is the guy to blame? Like, I would blame both the same way. Like, if I had a wife and she would cheat on me with a friend, it's like, okay, she would have also cheated on me with other people then. Maybe it wouldn't have been my bro's fault. Maybe my bro would have just wanted me to show, hey, your wife, leave her. But in the end, it won't happen because for that to happen, you need to have a wife. And that is something that looks a little bit unlikely to have right now for me. Maybe forever. But you know what they say, never give up hope. Hope comes in many shapes and forms and days and weeks. Maybe one day it will happen. The thing is, this path is like fucking long. Maybe I should just buy some energy drinks. The thing is, energy drinks are so fucking overpriced in real life that it's like kind of crazy. Like you go to your local store and you see energy drink, bam, $1 or €1.49 for one can. It's like, whoa, it's kind of a lot. Like, it doesn't sound like a lot, but then you see it on the sale. On a sale, it costs like 79 cents. It's like half off. It's like, wow, I love sales. As a kid, I was stupid. Now, when you're young, you think your parents are stupid for going for sales. But then you become an adult and you see like, holy shit, sales are fucking amazing. Now you look at the prices and you go like, wow, the prices go down? That's crazy. But by a lot. So you then only start to buy things on a sale, like Pepsi Max. Pepsi Max, a 6-pack, $7-8. But on the sale, $4. It's half off. It's like, what the fuck? Why do I buy it when it's not on sale then? You don't. You know, I feel like an old person saying this, but there's nothing wrong with being old. And secondly, there's nothing wrong with buying on sales. It shows you that you're a valid person that doesn't just throw money away. A person who knows their stuff. A person who knows how important it is to be important. Now, you can only become an important person if you're important to yourself, which is also important to be. The most important person in your life should be you. And your family and stuff, obviously, but you have to take care of yourself. Because if you don't take care of yourself, then who will take care of you? Obviously someone else, but to find that person takes some skill. But I believe in people. You know, the self-finding phase never ends. Till the end of your life, you have to search for who you want to be and who you are. And when you find yourself, that's not you. Because you keep growing. You may find one piece, but you won't find the whole puzzle. And I kind of hate when it happens, when you puzzle and you look around and suddenly it's like, wow, look at me, my puzzle piece is gone. This path is freaking long. Like, maybe there needs to be a shortcut, but I don't know where. I forgot to buy the energy drink. Yeah, I didn't really want to buy the energy drink, but there's a mushroom cave. Like, maybe that's the one we can shortcut through. Oh, that's a normal shortcut. That's a normal mushroom cave. Wait, do I have a map? No. If the button M doesn't do anything, all hope is lost. Then it must mean there's no map. Wait, there's a bridge. Maybe that's a bridge already now. Like, I have to please make it through here. Oh yes. Wait, that's not a bridge. It's just a bunch of trees. Okay, we're kind of close to, like, probably somewhere where I need to be, but no energy left. It's time to go home again. Just like what you would always do when you're tired. After having a long day with your friends outside. When you still went outside with your friends. When you were young. But those days are those days are probably something we all long for again, unless you have a pretty damn good life now. Because we can go back. And the responsibilities will keep you on your toes. Sadly. Responsibilities can't be taken away from adults, sadly. Unless you marry a sugar mommy, sugar daddy, you know. Which, no, maybe you should do. I mean, I wouldn't judge anyone for doing that. Like, if someone goes like, hey, I want a sugar mommy or sugar daddy, hey, you're quite smart, aren't you? Like, why do it yourself if other people can do it? Okay, I need to drink some Pepsi because otherwise I would probably pass out. Yeah, upgrade, can't get any. I wanted to buy energy drinks. One drink, oh, wait, they cost only 25? I mean, then I can get like 10 drinks. I mean, they probably don't refill much, but I thought they cost like 250. Like an energy drink for 25 bucks? Who can say no to that? I could, because I'm actually I don't live that healthy. And I could also try to go left. But now it's too late. Now I'm going the same path. Like, I'm too deep to turn around now. Before I do anything else, I will have to check what's hidden here. You know, I still haven't found a single piece of what the gnome told us to find, so... But maybe with the power of the fairies, we will find those pieces and piece them together like a puzzle that is 1,000 pieces. You know, it's only 3 pieces, but hey, for the people who like puzzles, it's probably a nice puzzle. But sadly, I haven't done a real-life puzzle in a while. Like, I should do a real-life puzzle live stream where I try to real-life puzzle a live stream. No, live stream a real-life puzzle. Because puzzle games are fun and all, but they're kind of not the same as actually puzzling the puzzle in real life. Like, they're kind of easier. Oh, there's the fairy that I was looking for. No, wait, that's the blue one. There's one fairy left. And then we'll kind of have to hope... Wait, there was a bridge the whole time. Like, I'm just gonna hope that I didn't go the long way around. But I kind of have the feeling I went the long way around, which maybe made it like 1,000 times harder to reach that fairy. Maybe I could have just went this way. Oh no, these are like level 5 trees. I think I don't even have enough money for the new axe then. Thing is there like a way around, or is this like a shortcut? It kind of feels like that's the last upgrade for the axe though. Like, if I buy one more axe upgrade, that's basically all. Why do I not pass through here? Like, we didn't suddenly got bigger than before. I think like it would be hard to gain that much weight in 5 hours. I mean, actually, when you eat a lot, your tummy obviously bulges out, which somehow for some people is a fetish. I won't judge. Oh, the thing is, I want to see how much. Oh, the energy. Oh, that fills up so much. Like, holy shit. The energy drink is actually insane for that price. Like, I would have not expected it to fill up that much. Like, it's not obviously, it's like 1/4, 1/5 for only 25 bucks. That's a pretty damn good deal. I can work at night, but do I want to? No. Working at night is when the bad things come out. The thing is, there's only one more light that is the fairy missing, right? Was that the last light? Because we might get a reward now from the fairy queen, who will tell us, hey, you can now marry me and my whole tribe for saving all of us. I don't see any lights anymore. It's 2? Okay, never mind then. Yeah, I can see the lights. Okay, there's one. Is there like in that distance? So I should probably go there and why can't I press the wrong button to toss? Okay, they're both into this direction though. Even though that direction is probably from that direction. Like this guy has like way too many paths. Like he should not be living where he's living. Like I don't want to be mean to the main character here, but you know, he's kind of also destroying the environment a little bit too much. Obviously I have to play as him and it's me doing it, which I'm not proud of. You know, I'm not proud of destroying the environment like this. Or maybe I am. I don't really care, to be quite honest. Like, it's not my fault. If I'm told to do something, I will do it. And obviously that's not an excuse to do evil things. Like, if you're evil enough to do evil things just because someone told you to, you may want to do those evil things anyways. That's what people with a weak mindset would say. But maybe that's true though. The thing is, we need like, this gives like barely any money. Like, actually before I buy the new X, I kind of want to just buy a little bit more throwing range. But even though the throwing range, I should check the fucking gnome's base to look at the map again. To see where he marked the fucking things. Like if I can get the drone, everything will become way easier. So this stupid gnome can be free till the morning till I check the things. Okay, if we look at the map. That's a bridge, that's a bridge, that's a bridge. Okay, the easiest bridge would be that one. Going up, thing is, we have to check though. Is it that one? I mean, the bridge is farther away, so if we just pass... And the thing is, didn't I need the upgraded X here though? Like, this is the farthest away bridge. Which is then the bridge depicted but on that picture. And then if I just go follow through the middle, and eventually go left. You know, there's no middle. I mean, I can do much more than hacking away and slaving away at cutting down trees, really. Especially since my upgraded stuff right now, it's kind of like letting me down a little bit. Like, I don't think I'm doing as much as I can. The thing is, I should just go for the parts. Like, I have enough drinks. I will just cut down trees without upgrading. Till I reach a point where I'm happy. And the thing is, it would be nice of the gnome to sell a map maybe. Like, if he would have sold the map, I would have bought it. Like, he could have sold it to me for like 10k. I would have already spent the 10k on his fucking map. But he's a little bitch because he's a little gnome. And you know, as a fellow short gnome, I would tell him, hey, help a short brother out. But he's letting out his mean-spirited life at other short people. Which you shouldn't do. Like, you won't hear me talk shit about tall people because I know my place in the world. I know I'm below them. So I don't have to pretend I'm not. Unlike other people who think they own the world, despite being short. No. Like, it sounds like I'm defeated by myself, but I'm not. I'm just saying this for humorous purposes, or maybe I'm not. Maybe I mean this. Nobody will know. Nobody can't know. The only things we can know is that the things we know. 2 + 4, 6. But is it really like that? Thing is, the top corner thing also, or the top bar thing also doesn't, I don't really even know what it really stands for, to be quite honest. Like, it's telling me how far away I am from certain things. But the thing is, is this playlist repeating itself? I'm pretty sure I've heard this song like, this is like a 3, oh, it's a loop. Why would you do that? Upbeat Nintendo video game music to, I mean, probably better than having a repeated one. Like, repeat isn't always bad because our lives are kind of repetitive. Every day we wake up and go to bed, kind of goes like, hey, let the day start anew from the same position, basically. Because for 5 days a week, you will probably have the same way it works. You go to work, you come from work, you go sleep, you go back, and this repeat. It doesn't have to be that way. You can just quit your job and say, hey, I don't want to anymore. And then other people will tell you, no. Mostly your landlord will go, hey, you can't do that. Wait, what is this? Wait, where am I? Oh, a shortcut. Yeah, it's like a shortcut, but wouldn't it kind of imply that there's something big around here? Maybe that's the Enderlock thing. Like, maybe the mushrooms grow on the logs we need, even though I already picked one up. Okay, now the question is, this can't be all. I'm gonna wait for daytime, because there probably needs to be more than, I mean, the thing is, maybe I can just always, like, the parts are not the parts. On the map there's like shortcuts, and this counts as a shortcut probably. So if I activate it, I can always go back and forth. Wow. Or I suddenly drunk something. No, I always have this one in there. Okay, that's nice, but I'll always have to watch that animation. So the things marked on the map are basically shortcuts instead of actually the parts we have to find from what he told me to find. I mean, that also helps, but at the same time it helps less than what I really want. So I'm just taking down plays from another side, which I guess is kind of also a good thing, but at the same time it's kind of like, like I would rather like the drone, but now we are as smart as we were before, because I'm still not having found a single piece of the drone. But maybe it's around here somewhere eventually. Like, if I just defeat every single tree, it will show up eventually. Eventually there must be the thing showing up. So I can just warp back and forth now and throw the shit. The thing is, it doesn't need to always turn white. The thing is, it doesn't even give me that much money. I can afford killing these trees, and then going back and forth a little bit between the portals would help me out a lot with the money, but it kind of feels like, it's kind of not doing that. And I have to get flashbang every single time. Like, if it had like no loading time, it would be a little bit better. But obviously, you know, I shouldn't expect 0 loading times from an indie game. It's probably made by like 2 people. Like, I don't really think there can be that many people working on it, but hey, you know, there's weirder things in life. Like, I could work for the government without anyone knowing. I don't know, but what if I do? What if I just can't leak it? Because if I would leak it, people would go like, hey, you know. I mean, maybe, if I feel like it. So, probably not though. Maybe, maybe not. But yeah, only 8,000 trees to go. I do love destroying the environment. Even though we should save it, but saving is less fun than destruction. That's why people become evil. Like, both things can be fun, but most people don't have anything to save anyways. Like, if you try to save something, like, what can you even save in life? Not much. You can try saving your own life to, like, I don't know, maybe you fall out of bed and you have your knife laying on the edge of the bed for some reason because you ate like a sandwich the day before, so the sandwich almost killed you, but you survived it by rolling off the bed in a better way, so you didn't die from falling down the bed, which is a hard thing to do in the first place, but you would have saved yourself. Okay, let's get the better eggs. There's another level? The thing is, those are the warp things. Like, can he... Okay, that's... Can he give me like more hints about the stupid drone? Like, I haven't found a single drone part. Like, he's like, oh, you will easily come across these things. Like, you stupid gnome, I haven't found a single piece of it. Like, I don't want to be mean to the gnome, but he shouldn't say easy. Okay, he's a gnome. Like, a gnome is doing things that a gnome does. Lying. Even though garden gnomes are not meant to do such things. Or gnomes in general. Like, I don't know many gnomes in my life. Why do the lights disappear? Okay, the light is over there, but... I don't know. I would not trust the gnome, but... I also don't want to be mean to a gnome. Like... I feel for them. The thing is, gnomes would probably be better if they wouldn't be so beardy. Like, for my taste, they have a little bit too many beards. I think I still haven't found any of the other log things. Like, how are they hiding so well? Like, obviously I probably need to find all the fairies. Like, it's probably, I can't even do what the game wants me to do unless I find all the fairies. I probably should keep to the wall, because so far there was no labyrinth. That would have been like the bad thing to do, having a labyrinth maze kind of thing. But this forest has no maze in it. If I just keep myself to one side of it, I will eventually come to places that will make it so that I will find them unique. If I just keep myself to the right or left. So eventually I will find all the secrets. Oh, I had to scratch myself. I will find all the secrets that the world has to offer me as a lumberjack.
Baba Booey.
That didn't scare me. Because why would someone get scared by a singular Baba Booey? Especially in a game that's not even scary. You know, it made me maybe jump a little bit. Maybe a tiny amount of jumping. Because that came unexpected. Just like, you know, a bro coming over when you don't expect him. Like, he will ring your doorbell and you go to the door and you go, wow, it's you. Why are you visiting me? Because you were like in the middle of a goon session. Purpose wasn't to scare you. Yeah, sure, that's what they all say. Like, my whole purpose is to get scared in life. but everyone has their purpose. Maybe that's my purpose. Mushroom cave. But you know, we are all destined for greater things, maybe. You gooning? No, today I vowed myself to never do it again. Like not much anymore. Like I will still, you know, have to do it because I don't want to have ball cancer, but I came to the conclusion I will not be masturbating much anymore. Unironically. For some reason my PC just kinda exploded. Like my PC just started being really loud kinda. I have no idea why it just suddenly happened. Like sometimes I can hear it getting loud. Oh, is this the shortcut? Oh, this is oh wait, we found one part of the drone. Not like you can lift it anymore. I can. Yeah, we have one part of the drone. Wait, this goes even deeper. Okay, that's a different part of the forest, but where would that put me now? Okay, so basically the one thing we need to check are the caves all the time, which I already kind of knew, but hey. The thing is, I can always lift it. I'm trained. Like, not to get underestimated. You know, like, soon I will show it off on stream. Like, not my PP, but something else. Thing is, now I'm kinda not sure where the fuck I am. Maybe I should have just randomly went outside the other side of it. But now I'm kinda stuck here. And I have no energy drink. Wait, fuck. I don't know even if I'm playing it the smart way. Like, maybe I should just get more upgrades. Wait, this is like a place I've already been to. Like, this looks kind of cut down. Oh, it's not. But there's another cave though. And maybe this cave has a second part of the drone. Shit, this has nothing in it. I think I will have to track down the whole way. Again. There's no way I can make it all the way there. Who would have expected a game about lumberjacking to be like a mazy maze? Not me. And I wouldn't mind a shortcut. Okay, let's see cave again. Well, we found one drone part. Like, maybe he doesn't need all 3 parts. Like, maybe he only needs like 1 part, and he already gave me like a part of it, and then he goes like, wow, you found 1 part? Cool. He now find the other parts. Maybe he's chill like that. For being ignored. I shouldn't have bought this pickaxe. Like, I should have upgraded other stuff first. I haven't made cash in a hot minute. That, the upgraded throw range would also have not changed anything, I think. But the drone would be the game breaker. All of this shit gets picked up automatically then. And that is free cash. Free cash? Me likey. How far did I go? Holy shit. Am I even going the right way back? I think I am. That's pretty damn far for being a little forest. Like, holy moly, macaroni cheese with extra dippings on top, which I don't even like because fuck cheese. Like, I don't mean anything bad about cheese, but you know, like, I went all the way. And the thing is, the parts are probably in different parts of the world. Like, since I went into this... Wait. No, that's my cabin. Since I went there, there's probably no more drone parts in there. At least that's what I would think. So I probably need to go to the other places to find the drone parts there. Maybe the drone parts are the things on the map and it wasn't the shortcut. I don't know. Wait, let me check. Maybe it's like marked off the map now. No, it's still marked. Okay, I found one part, the little gnome. Okay, we need 2 more. Fuck. Okay, then I'm gonna go this way, little gnome. Don't mind me. The thing is, I should buy energy drinks first. And without the energy drinks, I'm like double fucked. Just like in real life. When you're out of power, buy some energy drinks. Actually don't, they will be bad for you and you should not get addicted, but hey. I can only buy maximum of 10. Oh, I can buy even more. Okay, that is very cheesable. Like, maybe I'm gonna abuse it. Thing is, maybe I should also follow. Maybe that's the way to go. I should follow the pipe. Is the pipe still there? It disappeared. Thing is, I think in this place I found the shortcut. Because I went left for the shortcut, right? I don't even know anymore. But maybe I didn't go farther at one point. Yeah, I went that way. But I didn't go white. But white would probably just... Wait, there's a mushroom cave. Maybe that's the shortcutted one, because there was a one that was shortcutted. Yeah, it kinda is like a shortcut to the other side of it. And I didn't do anything here. I kinda can now do something here. And it just goes over to this side then. But I didn't go into the other side. Like I probably gave... No wait, I didn't give up. There's this tree that I found, but... There's so many... Oh wait, I kinda give up on these trees, right? Because I couldn't cut them down yet because I didn't have the pickaxe needed. But the thing is it even going into the direction I need to go? Like right now I'm just kinda like in a place where I don't know where I am. And that's a bad place to be, if you might ask me. Like it's kinda important to know where you are when you're inside of a forest. But hey, if you don't know where you are in a forest, then your murderer can't know it either. Because if you get lost in the forest, the murderer will do the same. Because the thing is, you might think, oh no, shit. Maybe the murderer knows the layout of the forest. But that's impossible. Like, even if you're a murderer who lives inside of a forest like this, you can't know the forest that well. I think. Like, I don't want to be, you know, I'm like kind of giving people hope. You know, if you ever get lost in a forest, you don't have to be afraid. I just made a shortcut to... I don't even know where. It's like way too distracting. Like there's too many paths in a little forest. I mean, the thing is, in a forest, it's not a forest anymore eventually because, well, if you destroy everything in the forest, it can't really be a forest anymore because no trees, no forest. That's how it kind of goes. So, yeah. Not much else to say to that because, well, that is something that sounds a little bit too smart. The mushroom. It feels like I've went through this place before. Now the bad thing is, even if I would get stuck somehow, I don't know where to go back to. Like at this point I'm just stuck doing randomly walkings. Wait, that's a shortcut, isn't it? Yeah, we had this shortcut. And that's the shortcut. Or is it? Yeah, I see things missing. So I think that's the shortcut one. Yeah, it's still the blue one only. Thing is, which direction did I pick up? The thing is that there I found the drone part. This is like complicated now because now I think. Oh, wait, this way I just went to. I mean, that's not a bad thing to kind of go through. And I should get another upgrade. Like I need swing power. But I also need more to carry. The thing is, the trees don't really give that much money anymore. At least it doesn't feel like it. Like it feels like, yeah, you're cutting down trees, but the money reward kind of died down. Like in a game like this, you sometimes kind of want passive income. And the passive income will come with the drone, but the drone is kind of far away if you are stupid like me, who can't find the pieces. You know, because you have to pick up the pieces to find the pieces. And the thing is, I'm kind of making good money actually. The bad thing is when I get out of the toss range again. Because I don't think I need stamina. Like the energy drinks made it impossible for me to need stamina anymore. Like now I should either get swing power to cut them down faster and carry and also throw. You know, I don't think I get that much money. And it feels like some decent money. But now I go over and I can't throw anymore, right? Yeah. Thing is, cutting these down with like one punch, we still need like double the money for that. Thing is, there's no fast travel. I mean, actually there is now with the shortcut, but the one shortcut I have doesn't make me very... I mean, at least now I know where the shortcut really is. Like, I should go to the other places and get the shortcuts there. I think it would help. So I love this song. Isn't this like a Pokemon song, like Boutique? Was it like Stale Savvy, I think? I think it's Pokemon. Maybe Boutique theme from like Sun and Moon. As well, that does sound like something that would play in a boutique. Not like I would know much about that because, well, I'm not a fancy, smancy person. Even though it could be, maybe. But, I mean, actually, I would spend a lot of money if I had tons of money on clothing. Like, maybe that doesn't sound like something I would do, but I actually would. Because clothing is kind of fun to play with. No, the thing is, there's harder trees to take down. Thing is, that is that teleporter. There's a way to the left. I think that's where I need to go. I need to go over the bridge and then left. Let's try that one. Oh wait, I can also get stamina, sprint endurance. But I want swing power. Like some trees need more hits, and the ones with more hits. The thing is, I right now can't do anyone with one hit. Like all of these are 2 hits. Watch, 1, 2. 1, 2. I already fucked all the trees with 1 hits. There's no 1-hitter trees left. That's why I have to carry. That's why I have to upgrade my strength so I can turn these into 1-hitters. But even if these are like 1-hitters, I could cut them down like this so I cannot make the view better. So they won't annoy me, but I can pass through the tree stumps. But I'm walking left. All the time left. Maybe find a way to another drawn part. You know, it looks like I went left the whole fucking way here. It doesn't really seem like there's much to cut down here. Oops. That's the shortcut. So I don't know why there's a path on the map that is not a real one. I mean, the thing is, if I could carry more, I could also do like 1 big run through, throw, 1, boom, bum, ding dong. The thing is, maybe my PCs are kind of getting loud because there's like so much wood laying around, and the physics of it makes my PC go like, whoa, stop it, throw the wood away. Because my PC maybe can't handle that shit. And maybe my PC goes like, hey bro, I need a break from this wood. Which I can't even form a PC for, you know, like I think, you know, I think I would be... How is this OP? Like I always have to wait and shit. And it's not even, you know, it's not even that strong. It would be strong if I could throw the wood through it. But the way it is, I have to walk into it and then throw. Like it would be stronger, you know? You don't have to run. It's still not that great though. Like for a shortcut, you know, you can make better shortcuts. That's the thing. And it can always be better though. Things can always be better. Thing is, there's multiple shortcuts, but this is the only shortcut I have right now. Okay, but I'm gonna upgrade. What did I want to upgrade? Like either I do throw distance or swing power. Swing power. Because now every fucker is a one-shot. Probably. Like I am now one-shotting every single tree I see. Thing is, there's still light. Like I should go for the lights. I should go for the fairies. Eventually I will get everything I need. Strong man, that's what people tell me in Real Life too. They don't. But hey, there's worse things in life than that. But maybe there aren't. Like, I went through all these holes probably already. Like I went into that one. And now I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna keep myself to the side, and eventually we will get to a place where I already did that kinda, so There's a cave there, but it leads like to another place. Maybe it's gonna be a distraction. Should I get myself distracted? Yes. Because I haven't explored this part before. And it could be the part we need. Or it could be a distraction where I don't need to be. Someone told me every day. No, you just told me that, so today. And the day before that. Yeah, I also cut down stuff here before. Like, these shortcuts are distracting me. Does it make me think, like, was I here? Was I there? Was I everywhere? I don't count. Yeah, the last time I beat someone up, they were like, wow, you're a strong mother trucker, holy shit. And then they wanted me to teach them how to punch. But I said no. Violence is not the answer, my young man. So I did like a good thing by teaching them how to punch, but also not punching. This is confusing. Like, I've been here too. Is this where I just came from? This is where I just came from. In school now. I don't go to school anymore. That happened yesterday when I was going out partying. And some guy was like drunk and he said, hey, wanna fight? And I said yes. And then he didn't make it out alive, sadly though. And I gave him like one push on his forehead. One push of my finger was enough to knock him out to death. But I revived him with a kiss, so. I can easily kill people. But obviously I don't because, well, I don't want to go to prison. And you shouldn't go to prison either, so don't punch people. All it takes is one punch and one bad landing. And, well, no, that's enough to kill someone. Am I also going back here now? Like, how was I already in here? Or is this a place where I turned around? I think this was where I turned around because I didn't have enough energy left. Like, if I would be this guy, I wouldn't have taken a job, if I'm being honest. Like, I would have just, I'm running out of drinks. Thing is, there must be something big hiding here because there's many high-level trees. So, high-level trees means stuff around. Probably. Maybe even a shortcut. Maybe there's nothing. You never know till you know. I just have to hope I won't run out of the drinkies till then. I don't trust which way to go. Thing is, now I will go backwards if I go to a place that has weaker trees. Like, the trees being strong is a good sign of something big around. But it will be bad if the big thing is too big. So when I reach it, I'm out. Wait, what's that? This is a new thing. I don't know what this does though. Maybe we have to activate all the fairies first and then I can go to this thing. Because there's no button I can press. So I would have preferred to find a drone part. No, with the drone part I could buy things and do cool things, but no, the game gives me a fucking boiler Because they think we're playing CS on Inferno, which we are not. Get it? Boiler room? Hehe. Counter-Strike reference. Very obscure, I know. I should hop back on CS 1.6. Like they recently announced like a mod that makes it like classic 1.6, but I don't know if I trust that. Like sometimes you can't trust modders. Who will say, "Wow, we're bringing your favorite game back with mods here like this." But like, I don't even know if it's a mod or if it's like an actual game kind of that's like using the physics. I think it's a mod. Because it would be like kind of hard to sell it. Like even if it's going to be for free, I don't think they could just easily do that. Now I have to go all the way. I don't even know where the way is. Yeah, I keep hearing things. My PC. Like, my PC is really loud. You know, if you hear a big boom and me maybe a little scream, you know what happened. Am I out? No, not laggy. It just feels like it. Okay, why is this part of the map this huge? Like, that is making me think like, whoa. Like, this part didn't need to be this huge, if I may say so. Like, every time I would want to go back and forth here and toss shit, it's like, damn, bro. Coconut malt, no way. And one more one for. The thing is, it's also like I make no money. Like I'm making like $1,000 per toss from these trees here. Yeah, I need a drone. I'm gonna look at the walkthrough to see where the parts are. No, I won't. As well, I'm not a pussy. Only a pussy would require a walkthrough in a game like this. I mean, it wouldn't be a walkthrough, it would be like a little help. It feels like the way the PC sounds right now is like a bathtub. It makes me think like there's someone using my bathtub, even though that's literally impossible. So, well, I don't know what to say to that. It makes me sound like I'm going insane, I think. Because I'm not inefficient, like I'm playing the game smartly because I'm going for the big boy points. But the bad thing is about that is that I don't know where the big boy points are. Because the game is hiding them well. You know, it's not my fault the game is like maybe smarter than you might think it is. Like most people wouldn't think that a game like this. Where do I go? Oh, here. Check temps, 100 CPU temperature, 100 Celsius. Kaboom. I'm gonna explode soon. Thing is, the shortcut won't do anything because I found the piece I needed from the shortcut. So for me to, you know, thing is, how much capacity do I get from the next one? 20 more, or 21 more. I mean, stamina would help too. Coconut malt, it's over now. Like, look, there's like these things. And that is that one. If I go over there and just keep white and white. Okay, I'm gonna trust the map. I don't know if I can trust the map, but Just remember, white, white. I mean, it does seem kind of white because there's also that light there still, but I don't know. I kind of thought I fucked everything here. Oh, I didn't bought any drinks. Fuck. Okay, the thing is, most of this is also already, like, fucked anyways. It's like I don't even need to do that much, but it certainly would fuck. Am I even going the right way? Like, was the shortcut, right? Like, there's this shortcut to the right here soon, and then boom, bam, boom, bam, bam, boom, bam. So I'm going insane. I think I'm saying this way too much that I'm going insane, but I mean it. No, this is not the one. Maybe I just went into the wrong place. I think I mixed up the entrance with another entrance. Oh wait, this could be it. This is the part I already picked up, I think, though. And I already been... Wait. Does it always smoke, even if I had a part of it already? Yes. Okay, that's the one I already had, then. But if I go wide again, I should have another shortcut. Which won't hurt, you know? Shortcut, nice, nice. But eventually, if I just go through the whole map, by always going wide, I will reach a point where, you know, me channel. Do you like the Miis? Do you miss the Miis? I should have bought the drinks. Like, I have to probably walk all the way back because I didn't bought... Oh wait, there's... like, a way. Now, should they bring back the Miis? I mean, they're kind of bringing them back with the Tomodachi knife. But will it be a good game? That's the question. I never played Tomodachi before. Will I get disappointed? I never even watched Let's Plays of it either, really. So, I don't know. Okay, okay. Oh, it's another mushroom cave. Thanks, we have hope. I have to hope that the stamina works. But I have a bad feeling. Wait, I've been here before. Hey, bridge. Oh, this is the bridge. What? I went around like this? What the hell? Oh, that's a cute little mouse. Do you wish you would be a mouse sometimes? And would you wish, fuck it, I don't want to be a mouse. Okay, I think I went the completely wrong way. But if I would have went the right way, I wouldn't have ended up here again. So basically came out of that asshole to the left. Maybe the map is kind of fucked. Like, maybe this map is like lying and shit. Who can you even trust in this economy? I certainly can't trust myself anymore. I will buy as many drinks as I can right now. Okay, we have 35 drinks. Okay, since that last time didn't work, I'm just gonna go in here. That's not where I came yet. That's not where I came from. I'm gonna go in here and just keep myself to the right side. You know, I did right side the other times. Look at how much I fucked this place away. Like, this place is like always kind of like... This place has like nothing in it anymore, kind of. Because it's all still getting one-shotted. And just to keep it simple, let's really one-shot all of this, because we have too many drinks. And have like unlimited stamina here, because it's like kind of close, so I can just toss the fuck out of it. Yeah, that's that one shortcut. But I think that goes to a place I shouldn't go. I mean, I went in there once. And I didn't go too far. Into the other side. Okay, right side there's nothing. So if we go left and then right. I'm pretty sure I went through here before once. Then we get here. But we can also go here for nothing. But maybe I didn't go to the other side the other time, and maybe I missed something in there. I don't know. I will have to check. Also, isn't this Generation 3 music? There really was nothing else here. But the thing is, I went the shortcut to the right before. So before I do that, I want to check if I found everything here really. Like, I have a feeling there's more to here. But no, this area is kind of like emptied out. Like I fucked everything that could have been fucked. You know, maybe the drone pads are not always in caves. Like maybe I need to take down everything to really know, hey, I've taken down everything. We know that you are master beta of destruction. Has destroyed the whole forest. For the sake of destroying it. Not for the fun of it, because, if I may say so, the novelty has worn off. And that's the thing. Who cares about the novelty? It doesn't matter. What matters is if you do it or not. And it's not a do or die situation, but we could turn it into one. No, this could be a situation. It's only for big boys. Because if big boys would try to see this, they would think, fuck. I went around like literally this whole place here. And there's nothing. Except a good tossing point. Which is good to have, because there's a lot of unused wood here, but this wood doesn't give much anymore. Like, look, it's like a few $100. It's like a disgrace. A disgrace to people who like money. And as someone who likes money, I wouldn't say that's a disgrace, because, well, that would be kind of mean, right? Like, if you told your boss, oh, that's a disgrace, he would be like, okay, then I won't pay you anything, bitch. And then you would have to shovel your own grave. Which you're not looking forward to. What fucking song is that? Why is there like... Why is it like meowing and shit? Splatoon 2, that is... Okay, this is a song that plays in Mario Kart Wii when you fucking sucked ass. Like, I don't really know if that's also a relaxing song, but I will allow it. Never heard a song because you're a gamer. And you do a lot of gaming, don't you? I wish I could be a gamer. But my mom doesn't allow me to be one. I have to be a little bitch that isn't allowed to game on my Nintendo Wii because my parents won't allow me to play on my Wii anymore. The thing is, maybe I should give that person what they want. Now, maybe I should try to play Balan Wonderworld again, you know? Sounds like they need someone to save them. And, you know, I didn't even dislike it that much. You know, when I tried playing it, I kind of was like, not the worst game I ever played, you know? Now people can tell me I'm a contrarian, you know? Like a real gamer would hate fucking, what's its name? Balan Wonderworld. But hey, is anyone gonna tell me that I'm not a real gamer? Hopefully not. Okay, since we came from the other side, I'm gonna keep myself to this side now. Wait, there's some... Oh, that's just wood. It's already destroyed. How can I be this bad with instructions? Not instructions, but like... What's the name when you're like asking someone directions? How can I be so bad with directions? Like, I don't think I'm like fucking it. And I still haven't found a single one of these fucks. Like the Elder logs. Like, I don't think those that I'm like destroying with the mushrooms on them are Elder logs. Like, there's not a thousand of those in the game. I think. Maybe there are though. Maybe. Maybe. You can never be too sure till you tried it out yourself. Like, you know, your parents will tell you, you don't have to eat shit to know that shit tastes like shit, but what if it's tasty, you know? Like, I won't try it out because, well, I'm German, haha, you can make jokes about me being German and eating shit now, which I've never done. But hey, I don't even know where that came from. Why do people think that Germans aren't too scared? Like, one day people just thought, hey, Germans are kinky mother truckers that eat poopies. Without any kind of proof behind it. Now, you could say that Americans always love fat bitches then. Also not true. I mean, you mean what? Give me a proof. I don't see it. No, are Scottish people always into fucking goats? No. Some, maybe. I guess that's also how it goes with Germans. Some Germans are into poopies. But on average, we are not. Just like on average, every Scottish person doesn't fuck goats. I hope. No, like, I'm not judging, even though at that point I should be king shaming and judging, you know, at that point that's probably something people should enjoy. There's like many mushroom logs here, but that won't give us closer to the drone. Are the fairies? There's like 2 fairies missing. Where the fuck are they? Wait, just a bunch of trees. Like, this forest can suck everything I could offer it. Like a nice cucumber or some shit. Okay, that's like cut down pieces away. Like, I just cut myself into a different place. Now I will be lost to where the fuck I am. Because now I'm just kind of like in here and thinking, where the fuck am I? And that won't answer the question of where the fuck I am actually. mean, it kinda answers it, but at the same time it kinda does not. Because if I went through that part, then I would have also went through the other part. The thing is, I think there's only so much lumberjacking. What? Oh, I can do something like that. Okay, that makes... Thing is, I think there's only so much lumberjacking a man can do in one day. So I think I reached my limit of lumberjacking today. So I will chill out and relax, and hopefully I can relax, but maybe I can't. Thing is, where's my Pepsi? There it is. More Mega 2. If I had, what is it called? If I had Switch Online, maybe I would do some more Mega 2 again. Oh, I'm reading that the performance of the Oblivion remake is not the yellow from the egg. And I'm kind of reading bad performance here. Why do people still make Unreal Engine games? Like, what the hell? No, you will get it another time. You know what you will get tomorrow? Tomorrow you may get something nice. You know, you may get something that you wished for. Oh, my arm. Look, like everyone is playing the Oblivion remake now, but I won't because I'm a good boy. Mostly because I don't have 120 gigabytes free on my hard drive disk, if you may want to call it that. I will stick my finger into my nose now. But yeah, I had enough lumberjacking for a few days. So I'm tired. I will wish you happy Christmas, happy everything, but I'm tired. Am I allowed to be tired? No, I'm not. I don't even work. You too? No. I will not masturbate today. Today was the last day I would ever masturbate. So, with that said, I hope you have a good day and good night, or whatever fits your time zone. And I will see you tomorrow. Yippee! I'm sucking dick right now.